What's up, everyone? Welcome to another battle report for Saga of Dice. Today it's me and Carson again. We are playing Feral Foray.
Foray.
That's what.
Fur.
Right. I forgot to.
Yeah, we're good.
do that.
Yeah, so we're doing
I
Feral
usually. And we've got our boy Kenrick on the producer's
Hey
mic.
guys, is this thing working? Yeah, it looks like it is.
We're at maximum echo as always.
I'm in the tunnel of sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the sound actually sounds better. Maybe when you guys have a second, you can let us know how we're doing. I put a lot of work into the audio, and it was sounding great earlier, but as it turns out, the Atem, Streamlabs, probably Kenrick's laptop are actually made and produced by Satan.
Yeah.
So when we turned the laptop back on, even though I saved everything, it got reset. So kind of did some last minute adjustments. Hope it sounds great. Please let us know. We appreciated all the feedback last week and all the crazy amount of support we had during last week's stream. It was absurd during our live stream. But if you do like what we do, we do the podcast every Tuesday, and we stream a game like this at least every second week. But lately we've been going every week because it's super fun. We're excited to be playing AoS 4 and whatnot. So if you do like what you're seeing, if you could subscribe for the YouTube gods, comment for the algorithm throne, and hit the screaming bell to always receive notifications of when a new battle report goes live. But today we are playing Idoneth Deepkin versus mostly Soulblight Gravelords.
It's about 2/3 Soulblight Gravelords.
Two-thirds, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2/3 Soulblight Gravelords, maybe like 30% Flesh Eater Courts, and maybe like 3% Slaves of Darkness.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of Slaves of Darkness.
You'll see what we're talking about in a moment.
Yeah.
But just to explain, I guess, Feral Foray.
Yeah. So if we want to talk about Feral Foray, we can kind of go to the top-down cam. And as you can see, we've got 6 objectives here. The actual scoring is very simple. It's just control 1, you get 2 points. Control 2 of them, you get another 2 points. And if you control more objectives than your opponent, you get a further 2 points for a maximum of 6.
Nice.
Then the kind of twist is that basically at the start of the battle round, each player can raid one objective they control in enemy territory. So that, let's say I've like gone all the way up here and taken that one from Rob. I can raid it, and it just means that nobody can control it anymore. It's just like out of play, essentially.
Okay, right.
And then the underdog can raid an objective in enemy territory that they contest but don't control. So let's say you didn't quite take the objective from me, or I didn't quite take it from you, and I am the underdog next battle round. That means that I could still raid it and take it out of play.
Right.
So
And that happens at the end of the turn, the battle round.
Start of the battle round.
Or I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
So
We're
whoever.
having a bit of an audio issue, just to cut you off there
Okay.
for a second. It's being brought up. It's a little quiet and a little staticky. Are your guys' connectors fully screwed in on the primary end?
Yep.
Let's test that
Nice
out.
popping, no real audio.
Yeah, it's fully in. That's so strange because it was working perfect just a moment ago. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a touch quiet because of the adjustments that we had to make. Staticky. It shouldn't be staticky. I had 0 static earlier. The only thing I had was a little bit of white noise.
Yeah.
And that was corrected by turning down the audio a little bit not the atom. We could do both.
Leviticus says, I've got my volume cranked and I could literally fart louder than I'm going.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Okay, perhaps I will step behind here, and
I think we should maybe give this a bit more juice on this end.
we might have to.
Yeah.
Not that much for sure, because we're going to be peaking, but then we're probably going to get more static.
Bear with us, everyone.
Yeah, well, let's try that, because there is a delay on it, so
Yeah.
let us know
if that helps.
And then turn it down on the Atem side a bit.
Okay.
I mean, I guess white noise is preferable, but I don't know why we're getting static.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other microphone is off.
We'll see. But
How do I sound on the producer mic? Am I still echoey and chaotic?
see, you gave away the blessed dice, and hell breaks loose. Yeah, exactly.
What were we thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's worse now. Or maybe
No,
that was
before.
before.
That was before.
Okay.
Yeah. Another thing we can do too, it says that's better. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're just gonna leave it.
We'll try that for now.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part is we can't really test the live stream without just wasting people's time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, it might be worth it to be honest, but
Yeah.
at some point. But anyway, I guess we'll go into.
Yeah, first thing we'd probably want to do is we want to thank our YouTube members and
Oh,
patrons
right,
as well.
please.
So if we can just pop that on the screen at the top there.
Got it.
The patrons and YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody. It really helps out the channel. Yeah.
If you guys pay attention from last week, we have double the amount of YouTube skulls.
Yeah.
Which
Undeserved,
is
based on
undeserved. Actually,
absolute
I think
farce.
it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do our best.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, thank you so much. The support last week and this week has been incredible, and we're really doing our best. And we really appreciate every little bit of support. Even if you can't afford to be a member or a patron, or do some of the other things that people were doing, just subscribing and commenting on the videos, we really appreciate a lot. Like, that's where I got to know a lot of these other amazing people that are good. So.
Exactly.
So I guess into the list.
Yeah, we can pretty much go straight to the list. We explained Feral Foray. So starting with Rob, player 1.
Right. Okay. So I'm bringing Deepkin. They are one of my all-time favorite armies. Like, obviously Skaven is my favorite, right? But I don't think that there was ever an army that I liked this much in fantasy or 40K or anything else than Deepkin. So I've got, I brought Beastmasters, of course. It feels like it's like the closest thing that I've seen other than Nighthaunt to like a pretty obvious choice, unless you're not bringing a bunch of cavalry. And I'm bringing all cavalry. I have no infantry. Get it out of here. So I've got Beastmasters. I've got Morbid Conjuration lore, and I've got the Deepkin lore for the spells, of course. And then my general is, of course, Volturnos, and you can see him there with a bunch of eels. And he has, he's just stock because he's Volturnos, right? He doesn't get to do anything. He's a named character. And then right there, you've got my Aspect of the Sea, is what you guys are looking at right now. He has, he's got, I forget what it's called. I'm going to look it up right now. Delicious Morsels is his artifact, and then it means he can hand out healing to cavalry that are nearby him. There's not a lot of great artifacts or heroic traits, but Ancient Pride I think is actually pretty good. He can never be hit on a what is it? Anything better than a 4-up. So when you're attacking him, a 1 through 3 always fails.
Hit or wound?
Hit,
Okay.
I think. I'm almost positive.
We'll figure it out later.
We'll go through there in a second. And then anyway, and then after that we have, so total, those are the only two heroes, right? And then we've got a unit of 6, or that's the turtle, so I'll go into him. That's just the Leviathan. He's 500 points. He hands out a ward. He's pretty slappy. He's pretty survivable. 16 wounds, 3-up, etc., etc.
Beautifully painted too.
Thank you. It was a love of, it was like definitely a project of love, but it was also, he's got a bunch of sharp bits and they break very easily. So yeah, that's fun. And then we've got, we also have, so we have a unit of 6 Morsar Guard. We've got a unit of 3 Ishlian Guard. I think we can go to the next picture. It should be the, yeah. So that's a unit of Ishlian Guard. Everything is Morsar Guard on this table except for the Ishlian Guard, which are the red ones with the white spots on them. And then I've got one, what's it called? Alopex. And is that it? Yeah, 1 unit of 6 Morsar Guard, 1 unit of 3 Morsar Guard, Ishlian Guard. I think I covered everything. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Just before we go to Carson's list here, Sean was saying popping sounds like a loose chord to me, and Lodivicus was saying he was thinking it might be Carson's chest hair rubbing up.
The mic's on the other side of the thing, so it probably not, but yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's like free.
Same with mine. Mine was right on the front here.
Yeah.
Rob, do you have the little bit of gaff tape still? The like thin gaff tape? Maybe the lines got pierced when the
They're not pierced, but we fixed it because the ATEM audio was too high, and that's where we were getting the popping last week. So if we turn that down, it might be a little bit quieter, but at least we won't have the popping. Because I don't think there's any other way of...
Yeah. Well, while he does that, we can kind of go through my list. So today I brought Soulblight Gravelords because it is my villain arc this week. And I have decided to give everyone a bad time. So I have brought the Bacchanal of Blood as my sub-faction, and basically what that is that any vampires that are not in combat get +1 to cast, and any vampires that charge get +1 to wound. So it's just a really solid sub-faction overall. You'll see that the general that I brought is Vordry, who is just like a really good buff piece for the 10 Blood Knights that I have in the list. He can give himself fight first. He's a single casting wizard, and he's just really slappy in combat as well. So just all around really good piece, really fast, tough. It's got a ward. All of the vampires can be healing at the end of the turn. Sorry, just looking at the chat. Then after that,
causing problems on purpose. You love a healer.
yeah, yeah, that's me. Then you'll see that I don't have any enhancements whatsoever, and that's because I have no non-unique characters in my army. I have Vordry, who is leading like some zombies, some Blood Knights, some Vargeists, and then I've got Ushoran, who is just coming in the Summer King's entourage. And just to kind of like roughly explain that, the Summer King's entourage basically treats it as if he always has 6 NDP, so everyone gets +1 attack in his entourage within 12 inches of him. And he can bring back either the Morbeg Knights or the Crypt Guard that's with him, the same way that Muster Guard works essentially. And he also brings with him deranged transformation so that he can be giving like extra move and wound and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Got a lot of movement in this list. And I also have Morbid Conjurations because everyone has it. And that brings me to basically a total of 1950 points, so I'll be getting an extra CP in Battle Round 1.
Nice.
And that's pretty much my list. So I think we can...
There's some electric tape for your mic if you want to try and wrap it. I actually checked them and made sure that there was no piercing at all in them.
Okay.
But if you want to wrap it around there, it might...
Wrap it around what?
Or the area where I clipped it last week. Or not last week, or whatever, the week before.
Oh, I'm not seeing that whatsoever. Sorry, everybody.
So
Here, I'm going to mute myself real quick.
This is what we come here for. Probably over there.
I mean, like you can tell that it hasn't been pierced, but show us that nipple. I guess I'll just do it like that. And then it's covering a bunch of stuff there.
Sure.
There might have been a little bit of noise when I was touching his microphone.
I muted it.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Does it work? Does one of them not work? Because I was getting bars when I muted mine.
I muted mine last week and
Yeah.
then it was still running.
It was still running, yeah. So I was just like, I'm just going to take this off as I go to the washroom and not pull a, I won't bring it up. Anyway,
All right, let's regroup here, boys.
Okay, we're back.
We'll try.
So I won the roll-off against Rob. So
Yep.
I was the attacker, which
Yep.
means, and both of us are 2-drops.
Indeed.
So I am going to be giving Rob the first turn.
Indeed.
So we can pretty much go to IDK turn 1.
Turn 1. So I have 4 CP. You have 5 CP.
Yep.
It's CP. I am going to go with take the flanks as my battle tactic because that's kind of how I set up to do it. And then other than that, I don't think I have anything else to do at the start of the phase. So do you have any beginning of turn? No?
Nope. So because these are the places of power right over here.
Yeah.
We're not in range of them right now at all. So
I don't think you are supposed to be able to be, right?
some battle plans you can be.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we actually that's true. I was setting it up because we were trying to figure it. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's sort of how they've been set up today. But not that I would put my wizard all the way over there for the possible +1 anyway. Anyway, so do you have anything to do at the start of the phase? No. Okay. Well, I will go into some casting.
All right.
I'm going to try and put out Purple Sun. Won't you come?
Sure.
Yep. And wash away. Oh, right. We got to use the. I haven't been using this thing lately. Okay. That
Nope.
does not go off because I do have +1 to cast, so that's
Okay.
a 7.
But it goes off on an 8.
It does go off on an 8, unfortunately for me. So I'm going to try and put out, I think I'm going to go with Gravetide. So I believe I need a 7. 6?
7.
7?
Or you
Okay.
need to roll a 6.
I need to roll a
+1.
6. That's
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That is a 10 because it's +1.
How many more casts do you have?
Just that's it.
Okay, so I might as well try and unbind this one.
I think so.
And nope, it's all yours.
Okay. And then I'm going to measure some, I'm going to put it down. And I believe it's wholly within 12. Is that correct? Did I make something up? Could we get the top down so I'm not, baby got back in it the whole time?
Yep.
There we go. I'm going to have to
Alex
put
Butler says, "Stop cheating, Rob."
he's +1 to cast. Wait, what's the range on it again?
12 inches.
12, okay, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll put it down like,
Yep, and then outside of 9 of me, which you are.
cool.
Definitely are.
Awesome.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
That is everything that I think I need to do in the hero phase. Would you like to put, I'm assuming you want to cast,
Yeah, I'm going to spend my free CP.
Cool.
And I'm just going to do some quick measuring here from the top down.
to see if,
And just to see like what I can actually get in range
Ah.
with some shackles.
Cool.
And it looks like I could probably hit these eels in the front and the Gravetide itself.
okay.
So, actually, I don't need to put down shackles right now. That's okay. I'm going to try to put down I'm just going to see if I roll hot because I have a free CP turn 1.
Yep,
I'm just going to try and put out a purple sun
nice.
and just see what I can get. So
I
need
actually
to-
like that a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and so Vordry is going to be +1 to cast because he's not in combat.
Okay,
So it just cancels out the -1 that's coming from magical intervention.
Nice.
So I need an 8. There's a 10.
there's a 10. I might as well try and unbind.
Yeah.
So I need an 11 or better. Nope.
Nope. Yay, purple sun.
The
And
world really shines on Carson. I haven't gotten a single purple sun in so many games. And you get it on the off turn, huh?
have you tried rolling better?
Wait, why
have you
didn't I
tried
think
that?
of that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's just a tip.
It's
So
just
the
the
purple
tip?
sun is just going to go there.
Okay,
Right,
let's do it.
right next to Mr. Vordry. Just getting that spell out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the hero phase. So if you want to move on to movement, we can.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Time for movement.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little deductive reasoning here by suggestion of Mr. Butler.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute your mic, Carson.
Okay.
We're just gonna. I'm gonna do it on this end. You don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
And then we're just gonna deduce whether the scratching is coming from Rob's or from yours or from both.
All
Okay.
right. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna try. I'll just talk while I'm.
Perfect.
Yeah. You can probably hear me through Rob's mic anyway.
Yeah.
So if anyone has any questions in the chat, please let us know. Now is the time movement phase. We're just going to kind of be taking more time than we normally would. So
Right.
feel free to just put any questions in the chat. Let us know if you're cheering for Soulblight or for IDK.
Thank God Keith isn't here tonight.
Yeah.
We love you, Keith. I wish you were here.
I was just about to say, like, yeah, you come here for the IT problems.
Yeah.
Keith knows.
That's true.
You ever wanted to watch 3 middle-aged white men struggle with simple technology?
Sag of dice got your back.
Yep.
So I'm using like 10 inches of movement out of my
Yep.
14.
I gotcha.
Cool.
I gotcha.
Yeah, follow Rob around and just speak into his neck, Carson.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Am I supposed to keep talking?
Hey everybody, it's Carson next to Rob. We're just on the side. Yeah. Just go to the A cam.
Follow me around. Well, actually, I could have run too, but I didn't. I set it up so I wouldn't need it.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice if you don't run because then if I reapply closer or something, you can charge me and
That's true.
murder me. So
That's true.
yeah.
Good call. And then 6 from the edge here. So I need to get to like right there. And more than enough. So we're going to do right there. Boop. Boop-ba-doop. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Okay. And then shooting on Baby Shark. It's 18. So I'm going to. So if I move up to here, right? Should we be able to shoot them?
Yep.
Cool. And then let's see, yeah. I'm gonna. I'm going to. He moves. I have to be within 3 of this, right?
For the Blaze of Power, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna roll my run roll on the Eidolon. So
It was a 2.
it was a 2. So 12, and he is 16 from that. So that wouldn't quite get me far enough, huh? Right. So then I'm not going to go there. It's not that important. There we go.
Alex says Carson's nipple piercing interrupting the mic. Static. Okay, so everything's sounding great now. So now we're going to reverse this. We're going to bring Carson's back.
Yep.
Baby got
So-
back.
And we're going to mute Rob for a sec.
Hello, hello. We're talking through my mic now. Hopefully it should be a little bit louder. We'll see how that goes. Rob, still, you're running your eels away? What are you doing?
I'm just shifting them.
They're just shifting.
They're shifty eels. Oh, actually, 1 second. It's 18. Okay. I will shoot. So this guy won't be in range, but these 2 guys, the turtle and he should be in range of 2 separate targets. I'm not going to get close enough for him because his range is only 12 inches. I don't want to get up that close to you. So
Okay, so I guess this mic is the static issue mic.
Interesting.
Okay, so then
the problem.
hear me pretty well through Rob's mic anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
They were saying it was okay. I'm going to...
I wonder if it. Wait, is that the mic that's on the 4G network?
No.
Oh, it's mine? It's A?
Both of them are 3G.
No, but remember one of them was like the old school one where it was like they're.
Nope, they're both 3G.
Oh.
It says it on the pack.
But remember you told us about the mic that was.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
they're both 3G.
Okay.
I think that was a misunderstanding.
Okay. Well, then I wonder. Then I don't know. I'm out of ideas. If it sounds. Oh, wait, did they say it sounds better now?
No, it's my mic.
It's your mic.
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's like it's not moving in any way on here either. So
It must be something to do with the meat dimension.
yeah, I guess so.
While you're muted, can you unplug your mic
Am I muted now?
Yeah, you're muted.
Okay.
Do you mind just unplugging it fully so I should at least give them something to look at here? Let's watch you
Hey!
sweat.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right.
Is my mic back on?
Your mic's back on.
Fully
Okay.
unplugged.
Yeah, push it all the way in and then screw it down. And then just break it with your overhand.
Do you want to put up the dice cam?
Sure.
And I can just kind of. So I'm gonna. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I've still got like PTSD, but that was the stupid GoPro too.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll my attacks, and then I'll keep the dice.
Before, sorry,
Sure.
I am gonna redeploy
Okay.
because
Please.
the Blood Knights are gonna redeploy. And I plugged my mic back in. I want to test that. So Blood Knights are going to redeploy for a CP. For 2. And you were like just with an 18?
Yep.
Bye.
But how do you get?
I redeploy away. What do you mean?
Can you? But if you move 2 inches, you'll be in this other unit, won't you?
They're 2 units. It's 1 unit of 10.
Oh, it's 1 unit of 10.
Did you want to come closer if that was the case?
Well, I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
To be honest, I would have been close enough so that I could have shot these guys.
Them?
I thought, yeah,
You probably already
I
are.
thought this was because you have the unit of reds in front. Am I already? Oh, then I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll let it rock.
Then, yeah, I already rolled for it, so they're just gonna basically slightly
Yeah, that sounds
go
good.
like that. All right.
Basically, just move out of
Just
out
slightly out
harm's
of
way.
shooting range, and you're shooting Ushoran instead.
Indeed.
Ushoran.
If they had been like, because these guys in the front are all the red armored guys.
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, you got nowhere to go. How are we doing, by the way? Oh.
I think we're okay. I tried Carson back on here, but it.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry, everybody.
No popping right now.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. If popping continues,
Please.
I think we just
Oh.
run off of
Just
Rob's
Rob's.
fight
Fair
and
enough.
maybe pull it down and like more to your shoulder.
Put it on my left shoulder.
Yeah. Try to, like, move forwards.
We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Our apologies again. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk more about it later.
Indeed. So we got the, and by the way, let me know what you guys think in the chat right now. I'd love to get some opinions. I've been avoiding, I haven't been buying the faction packs, the cards, and I'm not buying it for Skaven because we're getting something like really soon, right? But I was thinking about maybe buying it for like my two other favorite armies, Seraphon and IDK, because I just looked up the IDK one. It's only like $20 for like, and like, I don't know how long I'm going to be rocking, you know,
A book?
no book.
Yeah.
Yeah, the faction pack. I was like, for $20 and like minus the local discount. Let me know what you guys think. I'd be curious. Anyway, so we've got the just the range weapons from the what's it called? The razor shell harpoon. Oh no, I've got the net launcher because I've got the anti-cavalry one.
Okay. Who's this going into?
Uh,
Ushoran?
no, it's going into these guys
Oh, okay.
because they're the only ones I could reach.
No, you can reach Ushoran too.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
I'm still going to go into the
Okay,
Crypt Guard.
sounds
Yeah.
good.
Because even if you pull away, like you won't get out of range of him.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the turtle.
Yeah.
meant to say. So yeah. Anyway, so we've got 2 attacks. We're hitting on 3s, and the camera's on. So that's 1 hit, 1 miss,
Okay.
and then we're wounding on 2s. That's a wound.
I think they're on a
That
6
dice
up.
just rolled 6 in a row. I just want to point that out.
How much damage?
They're 3 damage.
Okay, so I have 3 6-up wards
Cool.
because they are Crypt Guard. Take 3,
Okay.
and I think they're 1 wound each. So
They
I'm just gonna go
are 1 wound each.
blink 3 die. Ouch.
Ouchies. So now it's the same profile from the turtle, but he gets double the amount of shots because he's got double the amount of harpoon guns sitting on his back. Makes sense to me. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. math.
Just straight math.
2s to wound, so that's 3 at -1.
They just go through.
Okay, it's 3 damage each.
So 9 damage.
9 damage.
You might just kill them.
I might.
6-up wards. I saved 3 of them.
Nice.
So I think that means 1 is going to be alive because you just killed 3.
I killed 3, and then I killed... What? You saved 3 of them?
You killed 3. I just saved 3 of 9.
Right.
So I have 1 left. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, dear.
So those will go there.
Right on. Just the guy gnawing on the hand. Huh?
Yeah.
Not the
exactly.
champion. He took one to the knee.
Yeah. Can't have the champion alive.
Indeed. So because I started, could we get the top-down camera? I think that's my turn actually. Unless you don't have any anti-shooting, and yeah, okay. So because I started on all 3 of the objectives over there, and I've got 1 flank over here and 1 flank over there. That gives me 4 points for primaries because we are tied on the amount of objectives owned, and 4 points for my battle tactic, which gives me 8 total points.
Did you want to have tried to charge with the Grave Tide, by the way?
Oh, right. Because I didn't paint it. I was thinking it was yours, and I don't know why.
It would be a 9 to the Purple Sun.
It'd be a 9, right? Oh, to the Purple Sun.
I set it up outside at 9 of your Grave Tide.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Are we swapping out the mic here?
Nice.
All right.
It's still
This is going to be seamless. I'm going to mute myself.
Oh,
You're muted.
there's another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have 1 extra.
Oh, sweet.
At least we'll find out whether it's the mic or the pack.
So I have like hockey tape on it, so.
Yeah. It's just gaff tape.
I'll go over to the comments section here while we're.
Sorry, you can roll your grip tag if you want.
Oh sure. Yeah. Do I want to though? Yeah. I'm gonna roll it anyway, and then see what I get, because it might be. Yeah, it's a moot point. I probably shouldn't have. I'm still in like a mode where I'm like, yeah, it's, I got to decide this ahead of time. No, I don't. So yeah. Did you want to roll any counter charges? You probably do. Oh no, okay, maybe not.
I mean, I don't think anything is really going to be in range, and I have.
Oh, that's true. And 2 CP is pretty expensive for.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah. You used 1 to put out the purple sun and 1 to redeploy your knights.
My knights.
Did it do?
This is a very annoying one to try and make work. Put it in the button thing. There
Is
we go.
Rob outside territory for the flanks? Yep. I very carefully measured with dice.
All right, I put my mic on.
All right, you're back.
I'm back.
Yep.
Let me know if there's any issues with the static and stuff like that. Also, with Rob being outside, we know what he was trying to do, right? It's.
Oh, did they get bumped? Oh no.
22 inches.
I put a dice down to measure, but
You're good on this side.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
We know what he's trying to do.
Yes.
Okay, so then we're pretty much going into my turn.
That's true.
So these are both Morsar Guard, right?
Did I get my points, Kenrick?
How dare you, Kenrick?
Kenrick!
Yeah, that's an 8 actually, believe it or not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It looks exactly like a 0.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
Maybe we shouldn't have reamed him out. You'll get your beating later.
It does look exactly like a 0.
Yeah, for me, this distance? Yeah, I need some binoculars.
So I just want to see something real quick here. At the center of the table,
Yeah.
or I guess you can counter shoot, so that would be a bad idea. But I was going to think, I'd have that one crypt guard maybe for seize the center.
Oh, well, you do need to get 2 units.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
man, and for 1 CP, and my Eidolon's actually pretty reliable now.
yeah.
Yeah, 3s and 3s minus 2.
So no thanks.
Fair enough.
I'd rather not. Sexy Carson dance. Okay. I'm being objectified in the chat. So let's.
He wants it, guys. Don't let
Look
him
how I'm
tell
dressed.
you anything else.
I'm also going to do take the flanks, just because I feel like you're not as scary off the charge,
That's true.
and I can survive with both of these units on the side.
Probably.
And you have gotten actually pretty far inside the board.
Yep.
I feel like I can get within 3 of the board edge, or sorry, within 6 of the board edge, and still be outside of 3 of you most likely.
I think that makes sense.
So I'm going to do that as well. I'm also going to do take the flanks. That would be my battle tactique. Then start of the turn, we don't really have anything special going on, just because you didn't move near your place of power. I'm not near my place of power, so we can pretty much just call it there. And
Righty-o.
so we've got, let's see. Did you move him within 18? You did. So I could use the funny Usharan War Scroll spell on him.
Yeah, sure.
And he could punch someone, which,
Nice.
which would be hilarious.
That's true.
So we have 2 casts from Usharan and we have 1 cast from Vordry. I'm just going to quickly check to see if Usharan can apply Duran's transformation to himself. The Summer King.
I think they have to have a wound characteristic, don't they? Did they change it back?
Duran's transformation. Unit of this regiment. Pick another visible unit.
Oh.
Okay, so I can't pick Usharan. So then what we're going to do is... Sorry, you didn't have anything at the start of the turn, right?
Wait, deranged transformation from the FEC lore?
This is from the regiment.
Oh, it's like a special regiment.
Yeah,
thing.
they
Cool.
basically
Oh, neat.
rewrote it. So it even says pick the Usharan in this regiment to
Oh.
cast this spell.
Oh, neat.
And then pick another unit to. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So and obviously these guys are not in range, and I don't really want to use it on a crypt ghoul. Or crypt guard. Sorry, not crypt
Aw.
ghoul. But yeah, so we can go straight on to spell casting, of which I have 3 casts.
Cool.
So we're just going to do Vordry first, and he's going to do his fight first spell. So
Fight first,
quick
okay.
one. 6.
I think it's actually a 7.
Let's take a look real quick. Vordry.
What do you guys think?
Vordry.
Stark said from the
It is a
start,
7.
you can deny him a charge die on a single guy 11, right? Oh, never mind. It's only capped monster.
Ha! Yes, yeah, thank you. That's why I was lining it up for the Blood Knights. But he redeployed like a wily bastard.
Hee hee, I'm a jerk. You could covering fire that though, which would be pretty
What's
bad
that?
times for me.
Oh, yep, that's true. Yep.
But so I failed that on Vordry. So we're gonna have Ushoran try and cast. We're just actually gonna put out the shackles with him.
Cool.
Right now.
Makes
Shackles.
sense to me.
He miscasts.
That makes up for the
'cause we
purple
get-
sun later.
That's
earlier. I'll take that back.
So he takes 1 mortal wound, and he has a 5-up ward, and he does not.
If that rolled another one,
Who wants the terrible dice?
yeah, exactly. We don't do battle shock anymore, so
So no spell casting for me. Oh, and he does actually take 1, which I will keep track of at some point later. I'm gonna put this on here for
right.
now. And that's pretty much my hero phase then. Do you have anything that you want to do?
yeah, I'm gonna try and throw out dueling purple suns. So that's my C. Ooh, jeez. Flavin. Purple sun. I need to because it's coming from the aspect of the sea. He's +1 to cast, so it offsets. So I'm looking for a hot 8 or a cold 8. Nope, it's just a 6. It's just
All right.
a stupid 6. The world shines on Carson.
What's the matter? Failed all 3 spells in my own turn. Okay, so
Was
we
it
can
3? Oh yeah, because he's got right.
So we can move on to the movement phase then. If we want to get the
can.
top-down camera, we can in fact move, and I've set these up such that they can be just across the line, similar to Rob. So these are the Morbeg Knights here. They're definitely not Chaos Knights.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I have 6 Morbeg Knights Zenithald, but then once I heard the Skaven announcement, I was just like, well, that's what I'm doing from now on. And if you guys tuned into the podcast, I did manage to eventually figure out how to send Carson a bunch of way too many pictures of the rats I've been working on.
Yes.
Yeah. And because next week, we're playing with an idea of maybe streaming again next week, but maybe not a game, because it's going to be insanely hot. So let us know if you guys maybe want to join us for like a painting hangout stream. It would be a great way for everyone to get kind of stuff done that they've been working on. And do we have any questions or polls in the chat? Yeah, I'd love to hear it if you guys have any. Oh, a little behind, but don't buy index cards. Download and convert PDF to JPEG. Have you a local drugstore? Oh, I see. But for $20, you know what I mean? Like the cards, and it has all the stuff. Oh, I like this. Oh, thank you. Yes, 56%. I'm only gonna get 2 of them, right? The Seraphon ones that I was looking at were like 24, and
Gonna roll a run roll for the one crypt ghoul,
Please?
sorry.
And
He goes 12.
And the IDK ones are like 19 something. Like they're not even $20. So yeah. You used your work printer? Yeah, I did that for FEC, but like I don't know, without color, like I just was finding things a little bit slower than I would have liked. You know what I mean? GW doesn't need more of your money. That's true. Just give it to London Drugs or something is what Brian, I think, is saying. Like, even if it's like a worse experience, just give it to them, right? Yeah. You're not wrong. Rip like 10 pairs of skull candies. What happened?
Alex is just talking about history is dealing with
Oh.
sound issues in the past.
Sound is like we do apologize, and like we are trying to do better, but there is like the ATEM, which is like how we get all these different video feeds, working with Streamlabs, working with like actual mic packs, and there's like several different things going on. We are saving up for a streaming computer, and so like that's where everyone's donations from last week, all the super chats, all of the subscriptions and memberships, everything, every single dime we're getting, we're saving up for a streaming computer, and it'll make everyone's life better, especially the viewer. We'll get better stuff. So
Zombies
yeah.
are gonna run.
For $20, call it a convenience fee. That's kind of what I was thinking, Ludivicus.
Total of 10.
Eric bought them. He had the Seraphon ones when we were playing, and he was just like, "This is the best purchase I've ever had." Like, it's just like it was so much better for him. And I was kind of thinking for the stream too. It's like I don't have to I could just get out the war scrolls I need, and then there's no going back and forth in front of the app. There's no drop down menus to worry about. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's yeah. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't buy them because I don't need to be that quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's for you guys.
Still nice.
Yeah.
Still nice.
Nice. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. We like having you here.
Shoran's just going to move up behind these
Alex
zombies.
said, I thought the money was going to force feeding Kenrick burgers.
Oh no, he has to pay for those himself. We really should have gotten some cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
next week on the podcast.
This stream is sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking for the podcast, it should just be a feed. I shouldn't even have a mic, but it should just be a feed of me in the corner just eating burgers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Carson did the math. It's 18, was it?
About 18 cheeseburgers.
18 cheeseburgers.
Yeah. So that's pretty much going to be me for movement. So I can kind of explain everything here. We've moved the top down, please, camera guy. Thank you. We've moved the Morbeg, aka not Chaos Knights. The just over the line here, and they should be just outside of 3 of these. Morsar Guard. Same thing way over here with the Vargeists. Exact same situation. I'm having a stroke. We've moved this one single crypt guard.
It's like subliminal advertising.
So that it is the closest unit to both the shark and your turtle. So that basically if you do want to counter shoot, it's going to be into a single crypt ghoul instead of a single crypt ghoul. And then we've just kind of moved everything further up here. We have Vordry coming in pretty close. We've got Ushoran just hiding behind these zombies. I'm gonna kill myself. What's going on? Shooting.
Oh man, I enjoyed it.
Shooting.
I didn't
sorry,
hear
would you
a
like
word
to redeploy?
you said, but
Would you
no,
like?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
No redeploys. Okay.
Oh
So we.
my God, I enjoyed that.
I think Vordry is going to be the only one that actually has shooting, because Vargeists don't, and zombies certainly don't, and nothing in the Summer King's entourage does either. So I've got D6 shots. So I'm going to roll the characteristic for that, see how many they get. So it's going to be 3 shots. What are they? 2 damage each, so I can't possibly kill the Gravetide with those shots. But I am going to throw them into the Gravetide anyway.
Right on.
Just to see what I get. And these are going to be on 3s and 3s. Ren 2 damage.
Cool.
So 3s. So 2 misses and 1 hit. And then 3s. 1 at Ren 2.
Goes straight through.
So just 2 damage.
2 damage and 6 up ward.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so it takes 2.
Okay. Now I need to find some.
Okay.
2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then would you like to counter shoot with anything? And as I explained, well, you had static going in your brain. This this one crypt ghoul is the closest to your central shooting stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
To those 2 things.
So you have to because you have to.
Yeah.
target
No,
the
you do.
closest
Yeah,
unit.
absolutely.
So it's actually
Right.
handy that he survived.
Yeah, it really was, because now you're going to be able to charge and absolutely decimate those poor eels over there.
Yes.
I am going to redeploy those eels.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
We're just at the end of the movement phase, right?
That was shooting that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can redeploy. That's
Cool,
totally
cool.
fine.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the mind virus that I was infected in just 2 minutes ago. Okay. So I'm gonna just to see if they can survive.
Sure.
Yeah. 5.
5. Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I will move them back a 5er.
Yep. And then I guess while you do that, I'm just going to go straight into charging. So the Vargeists over on this side of the table are going to be charging into these eels. See what we can get. Get your filthy Slann dice out of here. That they're available on Etsy though. So they got an 11, which is definitely going to make it. Let me see how far that actually gets them.
All that careful measuring, and then my when I retracted my tape measure, it pulled the stupid eel off.
Yeah. So they're gonna go like zoop,
Okay.
like so. Murder
Very-
time.
Very interesting.
Yes.
So,
And then
you can't be in combat.
yes, you can.
You can be in combat on
Yep.
Take the Flanks?
Take the flanks. You can
Oh,
do
okay.
combat. Yeah.
Got it. I'm sorry.
Then the Moorbag Knights over here are also going to try and charge. And let's just do a quick measure to see.
Oh, right.
Hoarding all the tape measures over here.
I stole my own tape measure from you.
So they need a 5. The Moorbag Knights do.
Cool.
So we're looking for a 5. Certainly got it with a 9.
Nice. I'm glad you wasted that on not the knights.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So they go in. They do have impact mortals, but it's a charge phase ability, so I'm just gonna
So it's like a
do it whenever all the charges are done, basically.
cool. It's a rampage, right?
It is a Moorbag. It's Morbin time.
Mighty Morpin Power Chaos Knights.
Oh, hold on. Do they not have it anymore?
No, they do have it. It's an ability.
Oh, I was looking at
Oh,
Spearhead. My
Okay.
bad. Okay.
Don't you hate that? I did that the other day too, and I was like, "This thing sucks." And then I
Yeah.
looked at the actual horseman. I was like, "Oh, it's pretty good."
I'll just roll it now.
Cool.
So 3 mortal wounds into
3
your eels.
multiples. Okay. Yep, they just take them.
Okay. So 3 on them. Blink. Then Rob's gonna walk in front of the camera
Oh,
here.
I am. Hi.
And then we're gonna be charging in the purple sun right here. And it's gonna be looking for a 3 basically. Gets it with a 4, which is plenty.
Says you.
Absolutely plenty. Just kind of go right there.
Hurt myself.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna try and charge Vordry.
Okay.
The dry Vorge. He gets it
Gross.
with a 9.
It does.
And what I'm gonna do is Vordry is gonna charge in,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna aim to be just outside of 3 of your Eidolon, but still charging
Right on.
the Grave Tide, essentially. And the reason for that is because I'm basically daring you to spend 2 CP
Oh, to countercharge.
to countercharge,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
lest you.
I was actually going to countercharge over here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
so that kind
yeah.
of saved me some trouble there, actually.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so that's pretty much that. Oh, sorry, the Blood Knights. This giant tide of Blood Knights. I forgot to charge them. So let's see what they get.
My most important charge.
Blood Knights, Blood Knights.
Boo.
6 definitely
I saw
won't
the
do it.
5. You definitely need a 9.
I have 3 CP, so I might as well spend a CP
Yeah.
to see what I get.
Yeah, there's literally no point in saving it for anything else.
Ooh, it's an 8.
Oh.
You
so
said it was a
close.
9?
Yeah. It's
Okay, so it's
Because I
not
rolled
in-
a 5. Wait.
Oh, unless it's into that.
Right. Oh, yeah, you could.
Let's just.
Wait, were you outside of 3?
That there to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh
it-
no, no. I mean, I'm measuring to him, not to.
Oh
them.
yeah, no, I know, but
Yeah.
like I meant earlier because I rolled a 5 and I was very careful about measuring them back. No, and I measured it after. Yeah, they were 9
These
away.
guys?
Yeah,
Because the thing is that I was diagonal and you're also diagonal,
right.
so that you're laterally like our 3 was diagonally like this basically.
I
And
see.
then
From them they were. Got
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I wasn't.
I'm gonna say the Blood Knights didn't get it. I think
Okay.
it's just out.
Okay.
So then that's our charges. We've
Cool.
already rolled the mortal wounds over there. I think we can pretty much go on to.
Okay, one second. Do I want to countercharge?
Oh yes, would you like to countercharge?
You did not get fight first off on Vordry.
No. And he's in combat with the Grave Tide only right now, essentially.
He's got a 3 up.
Yes.
I am going to. Oh man, that's a tough one. Because then you get to attack him. Can I hear his profile?
Yeah, of course.
Briefly.
So let's see here.
Because
So-
he used to be a real beat stick, but they've toned a lot of things down.
Yeah. So he'll have 7 attacks with Shordmare's Claws.
Okay.
and that's going to be 4s, 2s, Ren 1, 2 damage.
Okay.
And then 3 attacks with the Maw, 4s, 2s, Ren 2, 3 damage.
Sorry, 3 attacks.
So basically, damage potential 14 from the claws,
Okay.
damage potential 9 at Ren 2 from the Maw,
Okay.
and damage potential 18 from the Blood Lance because it's 6 attacks on 3s, 3s, Ren 2, 2 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then Blood Lance will be wounding on 2s because he charged.
Oh, hachi machi.
Yeah.
I think I will, but I mean, like, he's sitting there. Like, I got to deal with him at some point.
How many CP do you have?
I have 2.
Okay.
One from.
So you're basically
Yeah.
Another thing to keep in mind too is that you're within 3 inches of the purple sun right now.
Yeah,
hold on.
I'm actually not gonna do it because I only have. This would take up all my CP, so I
Yeah.
can't even.
So you're basically saying like I can't all out attack. I can't all out
Exactly,
defense.
yeah.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. This feels like kind of pivotal, right?
No, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Then I have a monstrous or like a combat phase ability to do with Vordry, where I pick an enemy unit in combat with it to be the target on a 4-up, inflict an amount of mortal damage equal to the roll.
Okay.
So basically Gravetide, because I'm picking it specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Nope, doesn't do
Okay.
anything. And then the first fight action, I'm going to go with. You're not on the charge, so it's not as big of a
Is it
deal.
the start of the combat phase?
Yes, yeah.
At the start of the combat phase, my Ishlian Guard roll a dice, and on a 3-up, it takes 1 away from your attack's characteristics.
Okay,
So
certainly does.
It does.
So that's over there on the Vargeist?
It is. So
Okay.
I'll write a thing down. Oh, here, it's actually already down from my game with Eric.
Yeah.
And I got to put it like this so people can see it, I think. It's like how I would read it, right?
Right.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Morbeg Knights first.
That makes sense.
And
They're kind of squishier, right?
a little bit, yeah. So the Morbeg Knights are going to go first. I'll pile them in slightly, I guess. Not that it really matters.
No. Indeed.
And they're going to go into, those are Morsar Guard, you said?
Those are Morsar Guard, yeah.
Okay.
They have a 4-up, and that's it. They're 4 wounds each. And they've
So-
already taken 3.
There's 2 attacks each with the Grizzly Lance.
Okay.
They do have a champion.
Sorry. I am going to all-out defense. Oh, no, I'm not going to all-out defense them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
going to leave them for dead.
7 attacks total with the Grizzly Lances. Then 9 attacks total with the Night Shrieker's Claws.
Cool.
So these are going to be on 3s and 4s for the Grizzly Lances.
Okay.
3s. Miss. So 2 misses.
Did
And
you all-out
then-
attack there?
No.
Okay.
And then 4s. 2 at Rend 1.
Okay. So I'm looking for 5s here.
Yep.
1 save, 1 not.
So that's 2 damage so far.
Okay.
And then we have 3 attacks each from the
Perhaps I'll
mounts.
just remove 1.
Sure. So that you've taken 2 damage so far. They're 4 wounds each, right?
They are 4 wounds each. So
Okay.
one guy has taken a wound.
Gotcha. Then we're going to roll for the Night Shriekers, and these are just the opposite. 4s and 3s run 1, 2 damage.
Cool.
So 4s. 1, 2, 3, and 4 hits.
I don't trust Kenrick not to put it back to the thing while I'm going back. Not anymore.
And 3s. 2 at Rend 1.
So 5s again. Nope.
So that's going to be 2 damage each.
Okay.
So 1 more just dies.
1 more just dies.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2 damage each.
1
So
more
that's
will
fo-
fully die, and then the wound carries over,
Cool.
basically.
That's,
Yeah.
We were on the same page, but
Yep.
yeah.
Carson.
Yes, sir.
Carpenter.
Sorry to keep bugging you with this, but the chat is very helpfully deduced that it's when your mic pack is like moved. and
Okay.
attached. Is it in your front pocket?
No, it's on my side
Yeah,
pocket.
it's just on a clip. Can you try just putting it like on
In
your
the pocket?
back pocket, like
Oh.
fully exposed?
You mind putting it on?
Thank God you're not on.
Put a cam
Don't
on.
you dare.
Put a cam on. All right.
God, take it. Okay.
All right. We're putting on the pack on the back pocket.
Yeah. This is a lot harder than I would have thought.
Do a priority.
There we go. I am sweating.
All right. Now that's
I
done.
am sweating.
Okay.
Oh,
So then you can go with your next combat.
I'll go.
So keep in mind you could pile in with him because he's within 3 of the purple sun.
Okay.
So basically your viable options are you have your Morsar Guard over here.
Right.
You have your Ishlian Guard over there. You have your Eidolon here.
But
And your
but-
Gravetide.
wait, why can I pile in?
Because the purple sun's in combat with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. So I could pile into Vordry and
You
attack
could.
first.
You could, yes.
But he's going to get to attack me.
I mean, I'm going to probably be able to attack you either way.
Yeah, right.
'Cause
I'm going to go with the Ishlian Guard, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty decent.
Yeah, fair enough. That's the thing is, like, I found that it's not as big of a deal putting attacks into a monster to try and bracket it. Because
Yeah.
it's like...
It's pretty hard, and you don't get that much out of it anymore.
No, not really. They don't bracket nearly as much as they used to.
Right. Okay, so we've got 4 attacks from the Champeen. We've got 3 attacks from his buddy and 3 attacks from his other buddy. They are. I'm going to all-out attack for one of my final CP.
Okay, I'm going to all-out defense the Vargeist.
Sure.
Because they are a tactic.
Excellent. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was going to countercharge, but there you go. So we're hitting on 3. No, we're hitting on 2s. So take out the 1s, and then we're wounding on 4s. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so we got 4.
So it's -1, and it's 1 damage.
-1, 1 damage. So these are going to be 5-up saves because it's +1, -1.
Cool.
So 5 ups. Save 2 of them. And then 6-up wards because I am a vampire. Nope. So they take 2 damage.
Okay.
So you've killed half of 1.
Wunderbar.
So far.
Now I'm already +1 for my Beastmaster, but there was no other target that I really wanted to use it on. So this isn't gonna. My all-out attack isn't helping me here. So it's 3s and 3s. Boop, boop. And now we're wounding on 3s. Ooh, oh, that is brutal. So that's just 2.
2 at rend 1.
Yes.
5 ups. Nope. D3 I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 damage. Pretty good.
But it's not gonna take out and it's not gonna do
No.
what I need it to.
So I saved 2. So you dealt 5 damage total, which will kill 1. So I'm just gonna go and take this one over here, and then I'll put 1 damage on another one.
Jolly good. They have 4 wounds each?
Correct.
Dang.
Yeah.
Carson,
Yes.
it might be worse now.
I was gonna say maybe just put it in your pocket.
In my pocket?
I mean that's where I have it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, man. This is
All right, it's in
You
my
guys
pocket.
made me touch his ass
It's in my pocket.
for nothing?
In the pocket now. We'll see.
Other than my own pleasure?
see how it goes. Then.
Thanks for help everyone for helping.
Yeah. Yep.
so they're like there's no scrap.
Yeah, I know. We watch it on
See how
replay.
much we can mess with these guys.
They made it worse.
Idiots believe everything we say.
So I am gonna pile them with Vordry
Cool.
into your Eidolon now.
As I suspected, I will all-out defense.
I'm just gonna check to see if that pulls in your shark as well.
Cool.
It looks like it. I'm gonna let you be the judge if you want. It's very close. I'm gonna say, would you
make
like
the
the
call.
shark to be pulled in?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say no.
I'll roll a dice. I'll roll a
Okay.
dice. On a 4-up, it's in.
It's in. Okay. So I'll attack with Vordry, and this will be my last CP.
Cool. I've already
and-
all-out defensed and paid for it.
All right. So you're effectively an additional -1 to your save because of the purple sun. And
Right.
Vordry is gonna slap you.
That's why. Okay. Now I'm learning. I probably should have piled in because then I could have piled in away from the purple sun. Right.
So Shordmeyer's Claws is going to be 7 attacks on 3s and 2s now.
Okay.
So 3s. 1, 2, 3 hits. And 2s. That's going to be 3 at an effective Rend 2.
Rend 2.
It's effectively because I'm including the purple sun.
And are you including my all-out defense?
You don't have all-out defense there.
I all-out defensed him.
I thought
I just said I paid for my all-out defense for him. No.
Oh,
I
you did
never-
it. You did it ahead of time. I see what you're
I
saying.
did it ahead of time. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Yes. So then it's effective Rend 1.
Rend 1. So he
Yeah.
goes back to a 4-up.
Yeah.
Okay. So he saves 2.
So that's 2 damage.
5-up. Saves 1.
Okay. So he's taken 1 so far.
I'm gonna.
And then Shordmeyer's Maw
I'm
is
not
going
gonna
to
go
be
over there every time. I'm gonna start counting it here.
okay. The Maw is going to be 3 attacks on 3s.
Okay.
I don't know why I rolled 4 dice. I'm so sorry. 3 attacks on 3s, Just one hit.
Okay.
And then 2s.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
And then 6 attacks with the Blood Lance. And these will be on 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
2s,
Woof.
all hit.
Okay.
And 2s. 1, 2 misses.
Okay.
So 4 at rend, effectively 2.
Does that include my all-out defense?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually rend 2 and then the Purple Sun.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So rend 2 takes me to 5s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
Jeez. Okay. 3, 3, and 3. Looking for 5s. So 1, 2. That's it.
Yeah.
So 7.
Yep. So you take
1,
8 total.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 total. Got it. Okay. So 6 plus a 2.
Stark asks, can you pile away from endless spells? I know you can't leave combat range of regular units now.
No, I don't think you could. Because they're treated as a unit in the combat phase effectively.
Right.
You have to stay in combat with. Oh, then that wouldn't have even mattered. Then, yeah.
What do you mean?
Like I couldn't have.
You could have rotated around here to go like plink and then been within 3 of me. Because you can orbit it at the same range.
Yeah. But then I would never have been. I think Stark's point is I never would have been able to get away from this -1 to my save.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
That's a good point. Thanks for pointing that out, Stark, because I was just like, oh man, I really effed up. And maybe that'll get FAQ'd or something, because like the endless spell is like the biggest mess of AoS 4 for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll fix it. You know, they fixed all the stuff wrong with 40k, as far as I know. Anyway, so now it's my turn.
Yep. It looks like you've got more Sargard. You've got the Eidolon.
I might
you
as
have
well.
the Shark as well, as we determined.
Right.
And your Gravetide.
For sure. I might as well go with the Gravetide because it's the only thing that is in range of being hit by something.
Yep.
Right?
Well,
Oh no, actually I guess
he
the
is
Purple
too.
Sun, right.
Purple Sun could hit him. Your
Right.
your Eidolon,
Right.
for sure.
I'll put the Gravetide into Vordry.
Is it scratching again?
Dave says the ass pack is screeching. But it's not in the ass anymore. It's the front pack again, right?
Yeah, it's in my pocket, my normal pocket.
It's
screeching.
right next to his junk, actually.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
I don't know
Sorry
what's
guys,
happening.
we're gonna have to leave it and mess with it off.
Screeching is not good. Screeching is a
Wait,
bad sign.
Yeah, maybe put it back on the outside. And
I
We've
will.
been calling it screeching all night. I think it's.
Okay, it's just the
I
same.
think.
It's just
Could be
like
wrong.
a.
Is it worse?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Alex says that's a rude thing to call Kenrick.
The ass pack.
He's been called worse. Not to his face. I'm sorry. Was it 8 attacks, 3s and 3s, -1 damage for the Gravetide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
Yeah.
Thank you. So going into Vordry.
Okay.
So 2s. I think that's the best move.
Yeah. No, that makes
Because
sense.
then I've got him coming still.
Yep.
I've got him coming still. I've got him coming still. So-
I don't think the turtle's in.
Oh, really?
Well, because like I wouldn't have piled that far.
It looks closer than. Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I didn't need.
So
to be
just pull him
near-
back then. That's cool.
Oh, my.
Yeah. No worries. Just
Oh,
pull him
sorry,
back. It's fine. Yeah.
Just like so.
You were like, you accidentally pulled the shark in. So okay. We have 8 attacks.
Mhm.
Hitting on 2s. Ooh. Hello. Yep. Okay, that's right. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 at -1.
3 at -1 into Vordry.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Takes 2, and then 6 ups. Takes 2.
Okay. And now it's back to you.
Yes, sir. I'll go with the Purple Sun, and I'm gonna go put everything into your Eidolon.
Cool.
So he's got 2d6 attacks
Yep.
for 7 attacks.
Perfectly average.
Perfectly average.
Love to see it.
And
I would have
it's
loved to see less.
that's
yeah.
true. It's 3s and 3s, but it's crit mortal, and it's
It
just
is.
1 damage each.
That's true.
So
And he's still all up defensed.
Ooh!
Cool. Good news, everyone.
4 mortal wounds.
Thanks for
wow.
saving me some.
And 3s.
Ah.
2 more -2 effectively.
And again,
Or 1
those meat
effectively.
dice are for sale on the
Right.
Saga
Yeah.
Etsy.
Yeah.
4s, saves 1.
So that's 5 damage then.
looking for 5s. Got none of them.
So you took,
Okay then.
so that's 13 total?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he
eight
died
plus
then.
5?
I forgot he would take an 8. Right. So
Oh.
he's dead.
Oh my god.
Nice, quick one.
the purple
We wanted to save you guys from the
Yeah,
crackling.
we're about expediency here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
The
That's
purple sun did that.
brutal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Right.
So you've got the shark and this guy to go as well.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do. It doesn't really matter now, so I'll just go with that guy. He's got because it's the champion. He's got 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s with his spear, and it's just 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. He wounds at -1. No, never mind. Yep. And those are not Chaos Knights. You're just saving it on a 6 because they have a 5-up save.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
no, they have a 4-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now it's.
I was
the
gonna
heal.
roll and then check, and then
Yeah.
what a
Not
6 save.
necessary.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive they're a 4-up save. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s because of Beastmaster, wounding on 3s because that's what's on their scroll. So that's 2 at -1.
Definitely not on a 3-up, so they both go through.
Right. So D3 damage for 3.
Okay, 6-up wards. They take 3.
Cool.
Are they 4 each now, I think? So I think they're okay. The Morbid Knights are 4 each, so yeah, they just have 3 on them. Like
And
so.
I think it's just me now, right?
I have the Vargeist.
Oh,
to
I
go
forgot. I forgot all about them.
Um,
They're behind the bell tower.
with. Yeah, so they'll just go. They have -1 attack.
Cool.
So Vargeists. Yay. So that'll put them to 2 attacks each now.
That's true.
So let's see. It's just 2 of them, probably including. Do they have a champion? Keywords? Yes.
Right.
Um,
I was like, I don't think I know that information.
so they are keyword vampire as well, which
Yes.
means that they do have +1 to wound here because they charged
Okay.
for backing all blood.
Nice.
Then so it's going to be a total of 5 attacks. 2 and 2 +1 for the champion. And this will be
Baccarat of
on
blood.
4s and 2s, Ren 1, 2 damage. It's as if 1 Ogre Glutton champion is attacking you. Wow. So it's going to be 4s,
Okay.
3 hits.
Don't they have crit something?
Oh, yeah. Crit 2 hits.
Right.
1 crit, so I get 4 hits total. 2s,
Okay.
2 at Ren 1.
So 5s.
Yep.
They seem above.
Are you good?
What do you know?
You're good.
That -1 to your attacks characteristic is money.
Yeah.
I actually think they're maybe the best thing in the army.
It's pretty
Yeah.
dang good. So then that's pretty much. Oh, you have your attacks back with your shark.
Oh,
and-
right.
Yeah.
The shark, Vordry is wounded,
Yes, sir.
so he will get an extra attack on his mouth parts.
Oh,
That's the technical term.
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I think they should stop doing that.
Wow.
So it's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, and he's 3 rend because of anti-monster. I'm actually glad he was in, or whatever we determined he was in. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. I shouldn't have said that because I definitely cursed myself, but you know, we'll see. Wounding on 2s. So that's 3 at -3. Oh, sure.
Give me those.
Yeah.
6s.
Pretty brave man rolling those dice after what you just saw. So 2 damage each, so 6 total damage.
I'm just gonna roll these twice. So
Sure.
1 save.
The world shines on Carson. once
So I
again.
take 3 damage.
How many 6s did you have from the attacks from this guy again?
Purple sun never sets
4.
on Carson.
Yes.
Never sets. Right on.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, and then now it's just the stupid idiots on top.
Yep.
They're hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Sorry, I hit the dice. So just 1 at -1.
Save.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I think that the only thing that's going to happen after that is I'm going to do my healing.
Okay.
and Vampires. Unless you have anything in the combat phase.
No.
So like
Nothing.
Towards faction pack, battle traits. The hunger.
Hunger.
Each friendly
Oh
vampire
shoot, we
unit-
got to remove the Gravetide because you killed the Idolon.
Oh yes, that's true.
And I have no more spell casting.
Wow.
He's not sorry. Don't believe him.
So Volra was not responsible for the death of the Eidolon. It was the purple.
It was the purple sun.
So he heals D3 instead of 2D3, so D3.
Cool.
He heals for 2. So he's down to 3 taken.
Right on.
And then the Vargeist over there, which I think have some wounds taken on them.
Yeah, they do.
Heal D3.
They didn't kill anything. They just did damage. Does that matter?
Yep. It's just if they fought.
If they
heal
fought?
D3,
Got it.
and if they kill something, they heal 2D3.
Nice.
So let's heal for 1.
Dang,
How much
those-
damage is on them?
On my guys, you didn't do any damage. Oh, you took 1 damage, it looks like.
So
Yeah.
they're good there.
Cool.
Okay. So then I think pretty much is going to bring us to a tie.
And the minus attack goes off
Yep.
because that's just for that turn.
Yes, indeed. So it's going to be 8/8. Soulblight Gravelords to. What's up?
I'm just realizing like I've still got a lot to go with this army. The aspect of the sea was supposed to do his thing at the start of the combat phase where he can make you not able to use commands. But I think I have to roll higher than your control score, which I'm assuming is 5. So I would have only got it on a 6 anyway.
Vordry was also not in combat with him at the start, remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so I'm glad then. I didn't
Yeah.
screw it up. Okay. I probably screwed up a few other things. Is that his wounds?
It is, yeah. So
Okay.
he has 3 wounds taken on him.
Maybe we'll put it in a tray just because.
I have a tray right here. I'm just going to. Because
Nice.
that was for the grave tide.
Cool.
So that's like that.
Perfect.
Okay. So then we can go into battle round 2.
Before
Oh,
our
sorry, prior.
but before gentlemen, so I've gone with muting Carson's mic because Dan has said that the mics are still acting up. I'm not sure what other people are saying. So Rob, I'm just gonna have you bring your mic even a little more away from your mouth, like
Sure.
a little more down.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna live mix this like a theater performance. So Carson, you're gonna project. You're gonna speak as loud as you can when you're speaking.
I'm speaking
Exactly.
as loud as I can.
And Rob, you'll kind of try to come down a little bit because I'm going to bring up your mic a little to compensate for trying to get Carson. And we're just going to roll with it, guys.
I'm
really
not good
sorry.
at speaking quietly. I mean,
That's okay. You don't have to be quiet. It's fine. Just
okay.
Carson really has to project.
Okay.
Prio. So you win.
I do win with a
There.
1.
So anticlimactic. Like, just.
Oh man.
Wow.
Weak.
Would you like to take the turn? Or?
I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't get a choice here because otherwise everything dies. I can't believe you killed the Eidolon.
That
Yeah.
was very lucky.
Yeah,
For sure.
that was pretty good. Okay, so I'll take it. I am going to go with because if I don't kill Vordry here, it's all over anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the one where
What is your tide right now, by the way?
I'm sorry everyone. That just like right before you said that, my tide last turn was -1. Oh no, only in shooting. So it only would have made a difference to the spell. Okay, so I'm not screwing up as badly as I think. I play this so much better in my first few games but I do everything worse when people are staring at me.
Look away, everyone.
And I do
Don't look
much
at us.
worse when I try and put a pack in Carson's butt pant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to go for kill a thing in your general's regiment. I'm going to go for Vordry himself.
Okay.
Because if this doesn't happen, yeah, it's bad. It's
Yeah.
bad, okay?
That's fair.
I cannot unbind that spell.
I'm sorry, which battle tactic are you?
Oh, it's, I can't remember what it's called.
What is?
It's the one where I'm trying to kill,
Oh, slay the tyrants.
slay the tyrants. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you're
Or
basically-
isn't it slay the entourage?
Either would work for Vordry.
Oh, okay.
Because your order, right? You can do kill a
Oh,
monster.
sure. Yeah, I see. So, or hero? Yeah, hero.
Hero or monster, yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, I see. Like, wait, does this say monster too?
slay the tyrants. Oh, it is just hero.
Okay, okay.
My bad.
So,
So either one. What do you think?
I feel like I'll do that one then.
Yeah.
Because
So it's worth mentioning that my general's regiment is Vordry, these zombies,
Oh.
those Vargeist.
I could have I can kill that one lone dude.
He's not in the general's regiment. He's
Oh.
in the Summer King's entourage.
Oh, duh, of course he is. Okay, sorry. It was them,
Vordry
Vordry,
and the zombies.
and the zombies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alex says Rob is wrong on his tides. Should reread them.
It's -1 to hit in shooting, isn't it?
I'll verify. and I'll let you know.
What?
In classic Mr. Butler fashion, he hasn't elaborated at all. He's like, read on live stream.
Okay,
Read
thanks.
all your rules
Thanks
right
for
now.
that. I thought it was -1 to shooting in the first battle round, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
It is subtract 1 from hit rolls for combat attacks that target this unit if it did not use charge abilities this turn.
Oh, shoot. So I would have been -1 to hit across the board.
Yeah.
Damn. I did mess that up. Thank you, Alex. I'm an idiot.
Do you want to bring the Eidolon back with
Nah,
1 wound on it?
nah.
Let's just re-rack.
Yeah, let's just re-rack this whole game. Okay. So that is good to know. I could have sworn it was shooting. I don't know why I thought it was.
In this battle round, you can run and shoot and or charge.
Yes.
That's your
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That hasn't changed. It used to be +1 to your save if you don't charge in previous editions, and now it's -1 to hit. It hasn't come up. This is the first game when it's come up. No one's made that long a charge round 1, so I'm still okay. So
That's the meat king for you.
that's the Meat King. You can trust him to charge and to make him.
But you put a grave tide in the center of the table.
That's
And
true.
just walked outside of 3 and charged him. What are you talking about? That's not a long charge.
That's true. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah,
What do you mean?
I guess. So what do I do then? Like, because you got to put out endless spells, right?
Yeah. You could just keep it further away though,
Or behind you.
or behind you,
Yeah.
or right in front of you as a screen as well.
Oh, okay.
Is one big thing.
But then that's also easier to charge me as well.
Yeah, but again, I'd have to get through it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Okay.
New edition, baby.
Yeah, new edition. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Um,
What's your battle tactic though? It's slay the
It's. I'm gonna go for Slay the Tyrant, the one for order.
tyrant. Okay.
So then.
One last time, here it is on screen.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything to do in the hero phase. I'm not the underdog. No one is. And
Nobody the underdog.
And yeah, I guess it's my movement phase.
I got
Yeah.
potential hero phase stuff to do.
Okay.
I
How nice for you.
Love that. for you.
I am going to try to cast Quick Blood on Board Dry
Okay.
because I need an 8 basically because it's mine.
But I can't stop you, so.
Yeah, so I'll spend a CP, see if I can try and get Quick Blood for the fight first.
Right.
So let's see what I get. That's an 8.
It's an 8.
I'm sorry.
Right. Is that including the -1 from
He's
casting?
not
It
sorry.
is.
Oh, okay.
Because it's casting value 7.
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah.
That's. I'll mark that down.
I even said that earlier, but when I heard 8, I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll go into the movement phase then.
Yep. And at this point, you can ask any questions in the chat. And
So he has
Carson.
fight first, huh?
Have a mic on you.
And now I'm super far away too.
Screech, if you will.
Jeez. Okay.
We run a pretty tight ship around here.
Oh man, this is brutal. Okay, I mean, I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna charge in. Gonna move everything outside of 3.
Do it.
Except for this guy. He's a little too squishy for that. So nowhere near my full distance moved here. Everything's outside of 3. These guys will just take D3 mortals, I think, to move onto that objective. Maybe that's a bad idea. So if I do that, then Usharan charges in and eats them in the grossest way possible.
Yum.
But then I could go. No, I don't. Actually, I don't even think I want to go up on points just because I need.
The underdog.
Yeah, I need the underdog at this point. So 14 inches to the back of his base. So I'm just going to kind of line that up. So they're here. And then they should be wholly within 6. And they are. And then the only thing left to do is to retreat this guy here. 14.
He would take mortals as well. Remember.
Yeah, but he's only taken 1, and like he's gonna die there for sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You've only got you'll only get 2 combats in this next one anyway. So he's just gonna kind of do that, and so he just. Do I roll it or do you roll it?
You would roll it.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just gonna bank it off my hands.
Hi. Oh,
You missed.
I don't have any more dice.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
It takes 1.
Takes 1. Okay.
Still alive.
Still alive.
He's still alive.
That's an interesting point. Like, it's not. I'm not trying to pull anything or play anything weird here.
Yep.
But if I had if I had put him, because I could have probably got him within the 6-inch aura of his 5-up ward. When do you take them? When you decide to leave, or after you leave?
I'll check that. I think it's when you decide to leave.
Probably that makes more sense, and I hope that that's the way it is. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting little like rule, sort of.
It says inflict D3 mortal damage on the unit, then move it out of combat.
Right. That makes sense. I'm glad that's the way it is.
Yeah.
So no shenanigans. They thought about it ahead of time. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you are like a death army or someone with like a word save, you would still get to do that. But yeah, that's cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, and I retreated from over here too, so I need to take mortals over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So they take 2.
2 mortals.
Do-do-do-do-do.
2 mortal wounds.
Bam. Okay. So now it is some shoosting. The only thing left that can shoot is the turtle, because the shark is in combat, and he does not have shoot in combat. So I need to find Mr. Turtle. Turtle. I made you out of clay. So he has, I think it's 4 shots, 2s and 3s, but I can't remember if it's 3s and 2s or 2s and 3s. It is 3s and 2s. Okay.
Okay, and this is in a board,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll defense.
Cool. Actually, I'm going. Do I want to attack here? Because it is Ren 2 and 3 damage. No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I need to save my. Actually, I'm not casting spells anymore. I'm gonna rock it. Yeah, let's do it. 2s. There you go.
Woo, good thing you
Really glad I did. Yeah. Wounding on 2s. Of course, we got 1, so there's 3 at -2, but effectively -1 because you all at defensed.
Yep. So 4 ups. So save 1 and take 2.
So it's 3 damage each.
So it's going to be 6 damage, 6 up wards.
Right.
I'll save 1 of those, so he takes 5.
Okay.
So he's got 8 taken, which I'm going to steal the dead Eidolon's wounds,
Rude.
which were just over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
Okay.
I've got 8 taken.
Excellent. So now we are doing charges.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing else to do. So the first up will be the turtle. Toidle.
He did.
Barely with a 9.
Barely with a 9.
Yeah. That's my recycled joke.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're fine.
His base
I
fits.
getcha.
Yeah. Okay. His base totally fits. It's it's his fins that are hitting the riders.
Yeah. I'll move him in if you want to.
Be careful of the
Yeah.
swords. I already had one of
There
the
you go.
fin things break on me, so thank you.
Yeah.
Now the riders, who were also 3, so that's a 7.
You got it.
Go sit.
Would you like to be inside or outside 3 of the purple sun?
Outside.
Outside 3 of the
For sure.
Here's a little widget for ya. I'm projecting.
Who's saying that I never learn anything, right? Stay the hell away from that thing. Okay. Can I just put them like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Weird.
I'm pretty sure they're inside of 3 anyway, but all their junk is getting in the way of all their other junk. So there's 6 of them.
Yep.
Doing their mortals.
Biovoltic blast.
Biovoltic blast, indeed. You have less models in the unit than me, so I don't get +1 to this. So it's 4s do 1 mortal wound and 6s do D3. So just 2D3. We've got 3 mortal wounds.
6s. Save 1, so it takes 2.
So you've taken 10, so that is going to affect your attacks.
Yep.
So that's good for me. And then I believe the only other thing to do is at the start of the combat phase, Volturnos is going to pop his once per game ability that adds +1 attack in a bubble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
So now you get to attack first.
Yep. I'm just going to verify with. I'm going to verify with Vordry.
Okay. You gonna check with him?
Hey buddy, what's going on?
I believe he has 16 wounds, right?
He does have 16 wounds, yeah.
Okay.
Snapping Jaws is if he charged. Okay, so that wouldn't apply.
Okay.
So he does have strike first. So do you have any other combat phase abilities to go with? Before?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so he's going to go with Shortmare's Claws.
And I know that this is true, but I just want to point it out that like they are definitely wholly within 6, so I will be getting a ward bubble.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Donkey.
So I'm going to go with Shortmare's Claws. I'm just going to put everything into the eels.
Sure.
I think.
Yeah.
So let's do this. So it's going to be, this is not the one that bracket. Actually, this is the one that brackets down to 5 attacks instead of 7. So these are going to be on 4s and 2s.
Okay. I'm going to all out defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
4s, just 2 hits,
Okay.
and then 2s. 1 at rend 1.
4s. Saves it.
Okay. And 3 attacks with Shortmare's Maw on also 4s and 2s. So 4s,
Gesundheit.
1 and 2s. 1 at rend 2.
So back to 5s.
Yep.
Nope.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the Blood Lance, which will be on 3s and 3s.
I can't find a dice.
On 3s, 5 hits.
Oof.
And 3s, 3 at rend 2.
3 at rend, 2 5s.
Yep.
Saves 2 of them.
So it's 2 more damage. Remember, you have your 5 up ward. So
Oh, I forgot.
5 damage. You
5
literally just explained it.
Yeah, I know too. I'm so scared of Vordry, it's not even funny.
So what-
Saved 1 of them, so one whole guy dies. Yeah.
And then that's it for Vordry.
Okay. Well, it's just my combats, my wombat combats. Let's go over to. Let's see if the shark can just be the hero shark
Okay.
and just kill Vordry
Sure.
on his own.
Yeah.
Now that I've said that, it definitely won't happen.
I will all out defense.
Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't all out attack.
No.
Right. Okay. All out defense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, why wouldn't you save that? I was already on Michelangelo, my turtle, but I think it's worth it for me to find the Alopex. He needs a name.
Bill.
Bill. You did say that before, didn't you?
Yeah. Every default name for me is just Bill.
Okay. So he's got 4 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. And
2 hits.
yep. It's because of Beastmaster, by the way.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. Yep. So that's 2 at rend 3
Okay.
because
so
of anti-monster.
5 ups.
Cool.
Save 1.
Okay. It's 2 damage.
So 2 damage, so 6 up wards.
Yes, sir.
Take 1 damage.
Cool. Oh, shoot. Would that be affected by Volturnos' ability?
Of,
+1 attack.
is it a companion weapon?
It is,
Then it
for
would
sure.
not.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So then it's 5 attacks. Just freaking said it. Hitting on 3s. Boop, boop. And then wounding on 4s. So it's just 1 at -1.
3 up. He's good.
Okay. And then we're going to go over... It's time to stop messing around, Carson. You were messing around.
Me?
Yep.
Oh,
I was messing around a little bit.
okay.
So now it's time to just go for the eels. Go for Papa Palpatine, the eels. The eels version. So we've got 3 attacks for the leader, +1 because of Mr. Volturnos. So then there's also, then we got 3 times, we lost a guy. So then it's 5, so there's 4. 3 times 4 is 12 more attacks.
Oh my goodness, Mechrat2 just gifted 5 Saga of
Yo,
Dice
dude, thank you
memberships.
so much. Like, thank you, man. Like, this stream has been stressful.
Macrat just
Sound
showed up,
issues.
so he
Did
didn't
you?
see that
Wow.
stuff, or they didn't see
Wow.
that
Okay.
stuff,
Well,
so that's
It's
why.
been going great, McRat.
nothing to see here.
Flawless
Yeah.
Everything's been going fantastic.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
But seriously, thank you. I lost my Eidolon. It's been rough, man. So you are a king and obviously an awesome person because you've got red in your name.
Yeah.
No one could argue with that. Not
a
even
single person.
Not even a dwarf could argue with that.
Nope.
Or even a goblin.
Nope.
So I'm going to spend an all-out attack.
Somehow Alex didn't get
Did
one
you
of those
all defense the
memberships
eels?
too.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did. I'm sorry.
You're a cheater.
So I am. I do what I must.
We cheat on this
I do what I must, Obi-Wan. So we're hitting on 3s.
These are the guys on top.
Yep.
Giggity.
Don't be gross. Don't be gross, Carson.
3s.
And then wounding on 4s because they're weak little elven men.
The little baby arm.
Yeah. Oh,
Pretty good.
yeah, there we go.
Very good.
I'm pretty happy with that. So that is 6.
And 1, I assume?
2. Oh, yeah, he's not infantry. Right. I'm playing the old.
How
It's
dare
been like this since the beginning, okay? It's been like this for 7 years.
I saved them all.
Okay, cool.
The purple sun never sets on Carson.
The purple sun never sets on Carson. And because they are also companion weapons, we are only rocking 3 attacks each for them. So we've got 3,
Give me
we
more
got
dice.
6, we got
Make more saves.
9. Yeah. Rude.
Come on. Just 5 more wounds to go.
So it's Beastmasters that are hitting on 3s. Pull out them. Oh,
Yep.
am I missing anything? Okay. I like it when people check. Because even when you don't mean to, like this is on stream,
Yeah.
this is on camera, people are like, I'm still like, obviously I never want to do that normally, but that's why I have people look at it even when we're not streaming. Threes, yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. So that is 6.
6. At rand 1
1, yeah.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oof. 3.
Okay, that's D3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 damage.
Cool.
4, 6 up. 4.
6 damage.
So he takes 3.
Okay,
So
14.
yes, sir.
Okay,
2 more to go.
it's all down to Michelangelo.
Turtle, turtle,
Turtle,
turtle,
turtle.
turtle.
Wait, are you saying turtle or
Yeah.
turdle?
Turtle.
Oh, okay. Damn. Just when I thought he was cheering for me,
Yeah.
the rug got swept out from underneath me again.
Poo poo marine life. Let's go.
Poo-poo marine. Okay, then. I'm going to do the riders just because I'm going to forget to add the +1 attack.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother all out attacking because it's already +1 to hit from Beastmasters where it counts. So we are hitting on a 3s. Cool.
2 hits.
Wounding on 4s because Elven bot. Okay, then. And now we are doing 5, 6, 7 attacks. It is hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, Ren 2, 3 damage, and crit mortal.
Oh. Oh, that's 6 mortals already.
That is 6 mortals, my good man.
Right,
Mine-
that's 3
my-
damage, you said, right?
They're 3 damage
Yeah.
each, yeah. And wounds on 2s. Okay.
That's just 1.
Yeah, no, I know. I misread that one. 2. 2 at -2.
Those both go through also.
Okay, so it's 12 total damage.
So out of these 12 damage,
I actually, I swear to God, I want you to make this.
I have to save 11.
11.
I'm just going to roll 3.
No.
He's
Ah,
dead. He's dead.
I was getting.
I take the wind out of your sails one last time.
Oh man, does he do anything
On death?
on death
No.
anymore? No. Okay. Right.
Alright, you've killed Vordry.
I did kill Vordry.
Yes.
I have 3, so I have 8 points.
Yep.
And may God have mercy on my soul.
Yes, sir.
Right.
He won't.
He won't.
Vordry is dead and
Yeah.
everyone else is
Fine.
pissed.
May Mathlin have mercy on my soul. Does
He
that
might,
work?
he might.
He might. Maybe. Probably not.
Yeah, decent chance.
Okay. So here goes nerfing.
Yep. So I have a death tactic. Maybe.
While
that-
he's looking that up, thanks again to Mechrat. You made my night, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Do we have the order?
Yep.
Seasonal rules.
Mechrat said, happy to support my growing fave channel.
Oh, wow. The kind words mean a lot too. What armies, if we can make it happen, Mechrat, what would be your favorite matchup? Like what versus what in the next one? I don't think I know you weren't here for the beginning. I don't think we'll probably be streaming next week because it's supposed to be blistering hot in here and we already have enough technical issues, but we're thinking about doing some other stuff in the meantime. Yeah, let us know. I would love to hear it.
So may I ask, how many wounds is your Achillean Alapex?
How many wounds? He is 16 on a 3-up, 5-up.
Achillean Alapex.
My apologies.
I was like, good God.
He is 8 wounds, I believe,
Yeah.
on a 4-up with a probable 5-up from the turtle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Inevitable Demise, which is the death battle tactic, which I just have to kill that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because it's pick a unit that is not a hero and has not lost any models.
That thing only has 2 wounds.
The second part of what I said disqualifies it.
Oh, okay.
Not lost any models. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you're looking at 8 wounds. Yeah, that's true.
8
Yeah, that's
wounds
pretty
on a 4-up, 5-up, I think is pretty doable with Blood Knights.
Yep.
So we are going to go for it.
Inevitable Demise. We do not have that card scanned in yet for a battle tactic.
Oh, right, because we only did the ones we needed that last week.
So Inevitable Demise is you complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn. That's the wrong one.
That wasn't a skip, by the way.
March for the grave. March for the grave is
You're
what
like,
it is.
turn.
My bad. My bad.
Mark for the
Mark for the
grave.
grave is so pick a non-hero enemy unit that has not had any models slain this battle.
Mhm.
If there are no non-hero enemy units on the battlefield, blah 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 blah, doesn't matter. You complete this battle tactic at the end of the turn if that unit is destroyed this turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the part that I skipped over is just like it expands to more things.
Right.
If there are no non-hero enemy units on the
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Um,
That checks out.
and it also says I can't ever score battle tactics, so I'm just cheating you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's my battle tactic.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be
That's kind of the secret
mark
sauce.
for the grave, not inevitable demise. That's
Okay.
not what we're doing.
Okay.
So
Inevitable demise sounds like me at the start of this battle report.
yes, that's true. So we are going to.
Dom says, I'm late, but I have arrived.
Yo,
Welcome.
Dom, thank you for showing up, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for everyone for hanging out
Hi,
with us.
Dom. And
on this.
Mechrat has said, I'm always happy to see rats on the table. I didn't first start watching from y'all from the Skaven. Oh my goodness. Let me try this again. Mechrat. Macrat2 says, I'm always happy to see rats on the table. I did first start watching y'all from the Skaven battle reports after all.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you said you were newer, but it feels like you've been around longer than that, but yeah. I mean, the Skaven was the very first battle report I ever did. It was Skaven versus Khorne. So yeah, but anyway, thank you again. So Skaven was the plan, so that works out perfectly. I'm gonna finish painting some stuff, and we got you. Any preferred opponents? Yeah.
And
Maybe we could do a thing in the chat,
Sure.
and
Yeah,
if we can make it work, right? Yeah.
Dom says, when we getting the Kenrick Burger Challenge stream?
Oh,
Tonight.
tonight.
Pick the camera up and carry it. To McDonald's.
Yeah. And then it unplugs. Like,
Yeah, just cuts out.
yeah. Trust us,
The
guys.
mics are still on those. You just-
Oh yeah.
That's the stuff.
Screech it and pop.
No, don't eat the mic. Sorry, that might have been loud.
Mechrat says, I used to watch y'all months and months ago and recently started being active again.
Oh,
Apologies
nice.
for the intermission. No apologies needed, but thank you for joining us this evening.
You know what, Mechrat? Shout out to the 51% Discord. I know that I see you in there a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of people around the world.
Yeah.
It is a secret society, so you're not allowed.
That's
And
true.
neither are you.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't be. You can't be in there. So, But shout out to them. Also, shout out to the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
Okay.
All right.
But if you want to just join a non-Illuminati Discord, link in the description below.
Yeah.
And while you're here, if you got through all our other nonsense, maybe throw us a like, subscription, or comment. Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Okay. What were you going to say?
Hero Face.
Hero Face.
So in my Hero Face, I do have 2 casts.
You do?
From Shorn.
Sure.
Shore. And he is going to, so he really only has deranged transformation, which can't kind of apply to anything right now.
Right.
Because he has to put it on somebody else because he's in the Summer King's entourage and it's just not.
Right.
Yeah, it's not doable. He can make someone fight someone else.
Yep.
Which I think is on a 7
Right.
or an 8 even.
Yep, you can definitely do that. And
So-
the hero is enticingly right on the front there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
do it on the turtle.
I could do it on the turtle.
Right.
And I will try and do that on the turtle.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Just decimate that unit. Oh God.
It'll definitely go up on a 10.
It will.
So I think I have to. Do I pick one of his? So
You
I
pick
him,
his
and actually,
jaws and
I'll-
fins.
I'll pick the shark actually as the target.
Oh, because it's got the anti-monster tech. Right. Okay.
Because I want it to die.
But then couldn't you? Oh, do you have to kill it with your attacks? The shark.
No, it just says if it's destroyed.
I see.
If that unit is destroyed this turn. Yeah.
Sorry. So you picked the turtle to attack the shark?
I'll read it up.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
The okay. Glimpse of Delusion. Pick a visible enemy model with an 18. The turtle. Pick one of the target's melee weapons. Immediately resolve combat attacks against
The jaws and
victim,
fins
which is going to be the So jaws and fins against your
into the shark.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So 7 attacks.
Kill him for me.
Yes. I'm just going to make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Now, he hits on 4s,
Okay.
but with Beastmaster he hits with 3s. Can you force me to use Beastmaster, my Beastmaster ability?
Passive.
Yeah,
You just have it. Just
I have to do
if
it.
it's
Okay.
applicable, Yeah.
So it's hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
No.
Jesus.
Takes
Why do
12
I only roll this
12
on myself?
You did. How many mortals?
Not 12 right off the bat. You piece of crap.
Kill him for me.
2s. Okay.
So, and then
So
you
it's
save.
3. Oh yeah, save is -2, so saving on 6s. So that is
15 damage.
15 damage.
15 5 ups.
God dang it. So we've got 8 plus 2, 4,
Murder him for me, please.
5 ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saved, but not even close.
Still dies.
Oh my God.
Bye bye, shark. Battle tactic complete. Yay!
Dang it.
Shark dead. Yay!
Thank God for Mechrat. That thing's 190 points.
And it's dead.
It is dead.
Did you think you were gonna
Did you get to play this
Yeah.
game? No, not really.
pull Matthias on you?
Yeah,
I'm putting
yeah.
death on me and I have to be a villain.
Exactly.
Did you think that you were gonna have a good time tonight?
No, it didn't even occur to me.
No, no,
Actually.
you're not going to. You're not going to.
You're not going to.
I have another spell.
Okay. Of course you do.
I'm going to cast Shackles.
Okay, right.
Which is going off on a 6. And it's a 10 again. So,
I like that you said again. Like, I don't even get to point it out.
18-inch range.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to kind of loop them.
You're just going to kind of blast them all with mortal wounds.
I don't think I'll be able to get the turtle. I'm going to have to go like this, and then like this.
And they don't even have to be out of combat, right?
No. And then
They do have to be wholly within 18.
Yep. So I'm just going to verify within 18, wholly within 18 of Usharan.
Do you want me to?
Sure, if you want to.
Can we get a top-down camera? It's definitely not currently in.
So do you want to move it into that pocket there? You don't mind? Behind the eel's tail?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is that it?
It is, and they have to be within 3 inches of each other.
Yeah. So if I put one like here, for instance, those two?
Yeah. They all have to be within 3 inches of one or more pieces, right?
Exactly. And then I think I can do one here. Is that within 3?
Oh man, I can't tell.
We'll say no. That's okay. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to shift your models. Now is it within 3? No.
Exactly.
Then I'll just go like that. So
Okay.
basically it's just going to
Sure.
be only into the turtle
Okay.
and the eels.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 up, D3 into the turtle.
Okay.
For 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. 5 up. Saves 1, takes 1.
And then 2 up, D3 into your eels for nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. There's another meat dice.
It's minus movement as well. But
It's not applicable because it's only to the end of the turn that it's minus movement. So that's pretty much that. So I only have 1 CP, so I don't really want to spend it to rally or anything like that. I'm going to go on to, do you want to rally or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So
Thank
also the turtle just took 1, not 2. I'll change it.
Thank you.
Only took 1. Okay, then we are going to move on to the movement phase.
Okay.
And we're going to move these Morbeg into the back here.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to hang up outside of 3 inches of the single eel. We're going to do a pincer maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
People really like it when you reference World War II. I've
Yes.
noticed that.
Yeah. And then the Blood Knights.
Got any questions or comments in the chat? Get, says Ladivicus. Yeah, I mean that's maybe that's what we do. We do.
we're having a vote.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay. We do have to have the armies. So we got Gietz.
The one
we
that's
got
winning is the one we don't have.
the one we don't have. Great. I mean, we'll have to check maybe and see if like Andy or someone who has corn could White Claw for the White Claw God. Not the same. Wait, what?
My man.
Yeah, right. Bread for the bread throne, wine for the wine god. Nice. Oh man, I meant all this talk about wine definitely reminds me of blood for the blood god.
We're just going to run the zombies.
Oh, that's sick. Cool.
They're going to run total of 10.
Excellent. Where am I going? Oh, the zombies, right?
They're running.
Yeah. Corn for the corn god.
They're basically just getting out of the way.
Beer for the Bud Light god. It's a good thing this channel is marked not for kids, huh? I just realized. Not for the first time, though.
The purple sun is going to move its 8, and it is going to just hop over basically right here.
By the way, I did notice you put up the pryocam when I was trying to get that thing into Carson's pocket. So good. It's like its own little like.
Cover it.
Yeah, exactly, like a censorship.
So Rob, I noticed the shipwreck.
The
How
what?
do the shipwreck rules work for IDK now? Like
They're
two pieces
+1 to their save if you're wholly within. I think it's 6. So.
And you can put them that far apart from each other now?
Yeah, but they.
Put them anywhere?
You've always been able to do that, but now it's really smart. They basically just made it so that they have like separate war scrolls, so their wounds are just in half now.
Oh.
So they're just like it's easier to kill one of them.
But you actually can separate.
You can separate. You've always been able to separate them.
I mean, like you can't just shoot one and hurt both.
No. Yeah, exactly.
That's really. I wish that the Loon Charge did that.
That would be cool. Yeah. What's funny too is like the shipwreck has always been the worst terrain piece in the entire game. It was the funny thing was in AoS 1, it was so bad, no one even bothered to keep track of the rules. It was just, they got put in the middle of the table to block people's movement. And there wasn't like you can't put them within 3 inches stuff. So people were just really obnoxious with it. So I owned 2 shipwrecks. There was an artifact in last edition where you could poop out another one, but it only helped like Namardi and stuff like that. So I just never bothered to paint it or do anything. So I still got it zenithal. But maybe when they get a book or something, they give us a way of taking another one. Yeah, but no, it's pretty good now. I actually like it. +1 to save, I think, is quite reasonable.
Yeah.
And it's not just limited to infantry non-heroes or whatever it was before. Cool. Okay.
All right. We have our movement phase done. So if you just want to go to the top-down cam, I can kind of explain everything. So we've done this flanking maneuver with the Morbeg Knights in the back here. We've got, again, doing the whole closest unit to the turtle is going to be this little script guard guy, it is worth mentioning that as rules are written now, you can just redeploy and shoot if you want to.
Right.
But it's 2 CP if you want to
Yeah.
invest all that.
Not
The
really.
Blood Knights are basically just outside of 3 inches of the turtle and this one eel. And then Ushoran is just outside of 3 of these eels. And the zombies ran up kind of mid-board just to establish presence. And then the Vargeists over here are just outside of 3 of those eels as well.
Cool.
So, would you like to redeploy?
I'll redeploy the turtle.
The turtle? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do it.
All right.
1.
He just goes.
Gotcha.
The purple sun always sets on Rob.
Yay.
Oh, I think I just moved both the eel and the shackles because of dangly models. I'm just going to move them up where I think they were.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So it's now like what, a 4-inch charge as opposed to a 3-inch charge?
For that. Oh, into the Blood Knights into them, yes.
Yeah.
But it's also a 3-inch into this eel.
Right.
But I would have to go that way instead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, in the unlikely event
Yeah.
that you don't roll an 11 or whatever.
Yes. Shooting phase, I have no shooting. Would you like to counter shoot at me?
Nah. The shark is the only thing that would have made sense to stop things from charging on 2d6, and
And then
he dead.
Well, you killed him actually. It's your
Shut
fault. All right,
Oh, man.
Ushoran's gonna go first.
I lend you all these beautiful models, and what do? Quit. He rolled a 10.
He didn't need it. He didn't even need it. Okay? He just goes right there.
What the hell? I thought I was exaggerating with 11, and technically I was.
Yeah.
Actually, please roll an 11 because it's hilarious.
Blood Knights.
Okay.
Right, it's a 7.
Come on, man. Can you just do one thing I ask you to do?
No. Blood Knights are just gonna pile in like that.
Okay, so what does the vote say? It says 38% corn, and then what's the rest of it?
25 for Gits, 19 for Ogres, and 19 for Idoneth.
Okay, I think we can stop it now,
Okay.
right? So we'll try and get corn, and if we can't get some cornhole up in here, then we will get Kenrick on Gits, and we'll have an underground cavern dwelling, guy off.
Yes.
I don't know.
So the Blood Knights normally would do like pass over mortals, but because you're not infantry, they're not going to do that.
Cool.
Shout out to Alex Butler. Then, oh geez, Morbeg.
Is Alex Butler infantry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morbeg are going to charge for a total of 7 again. And
Tonight he's a monster, a stream monster.
they just want to get in here like so. And they will do their impact mortals. 2 up D3. You will take nothing.
Cool.
Then the Vargeists are going to charge for a total of 8. Choose one of them.
Yeah, sure.
And then the Purple Sun's going to charge for a total of 9. And the Purple Sun is just going to get as central as possible. Just, damn.
Did you do your mortals from the Morbeg?
Yeah, and they failed.
Okay.
Yeah. Then that is pretty much going to be that. Do you have any charge phase abilities to do?
Nope.
So then Oshoran is going to be using his special fun times ability.
Yep.
Where he targets each.
My control score.
Yeah, your control score exactly.
Yeah, the turtle will be a 5, and I think the Achillean are. I think it might just be 1, but it might. But
So-
hopefully it's
So
2.
the turtle I ate is 6.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
And then
Control score though for the eels is a 1.
so it's 2. So they do fight last.
Yep.
Um,
We can remember that.
yeah. So just the eels are going to be fighting last. And I think that's pretty much it. So there's not really any other combat phase abilities to be happening.
Okay.
So we can.
So who's up first?
Yeah.
Who's on first? Oh, actually, sorry. I do have the eels over here to see if I can -1 from your
Yeah,
attacks.
exactly.
So we're looking for a 3-up. Thank you. Oh,
Nope.
cool. Yeah, actually, that's the first time I failed that ability, and this is my 3rd game now.
Oh, really?
So I've been feeling pretty lucky with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Then-
we got like quick draw Kenrick on the dice cam. Appreciate it.
So the turtle scares me the most, and I feel like it brackets his like mortal wounds thing first.
Are you not going to pile in?
Shoran's going first.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
He's just going to smack the turtle
Cool.
first.
Yep.
He will all-out attack, and with the Summer King's entourage, he will get +1 attack because he's effectively feeding frenzied.
Mm-hmm. Wait. He doesn't have to get NDP in that.
Nope. It just treats it as if he has 6 essentially.
So it's better than regular FEC.
Yeah.
Cool.
Summer King's entourage.
Why
I'll
wouldn't
read
it
it out
be?
for everyone.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to hear it.
So the passive is Maddening Radiance. Add 1 to the attack's characteristic of melee weapons used by units in this regiment of renown while they're wholly within 12 inches of the Usharan in this regiment of renown. Usharan is wholly within 12 inches. Of
He
himself,
sure is. Yep.
So he will get +1 attack.
Cool. Cool.
That would only apply to like the Morbags and him, of course.
Yep. And the
Not the Blood Knights. Oh, and the one guy.
one guy, yeah.
So
His
Usharan
boy.
is going to have +1 attack himself.
That is
So
maddening.
Now
It's true.
he has
Maddening radius.
9 attacks on his monster's talons. So
I feel like that's what they should have done with that. Like, get rid of this NDP, Age of Bookkeeping.
yeah. So these are 9 attacks with the monster's talons, and these are going to be on 2s and 3s.
Okay.
Are you all at defense?
Oh, I am all at defensing.
Okay.
I
2s.
don't think I already did that, so
That's going to be 1 miss,
cool.
and then 3s. One, two, three, 4
Okay.
at Rend 1.
So it is Ren 1 +1, so it's just 3 out.
And the purple sun as well. So
Oh, right, so
it
Ren
didn't
2.
matter anyway. So,
It did not.
so
As
6
it turns
damage,
out.
6 damage so far.
Okay.
And then I've got
It's just 6 flat damage?
no 2 each because you failed 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just keeping because he's got 5 more attacks.
Right.
Um,
And I got to do I'll do my words at the end.
Yeah,
That makes
Scepter
sense.
of the Carrion King, 5 total attacks, and these will be on 2s and 2s, Ren 2,
Cool.
D3 +3.
Okay.
So, 2s, all hit, and then
He doesn't have crit mortal on that?
Nope.
Okay.
and then 2s.
Just making sure.
So that's going to be 4 at Ren 2, but
Okay.
Ren 3 with the sun, so
Right.
you're a 5 up, I think.
5 up.
Ooh!
Oh, pretty
So
good.
D3 +3
Blah, 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 blah.
for 6 damage. So 12 damage total.
How many dice did you roll there?
5 because he has
Oh,
+1.
no, I know. I could have sworn you rolled more. That's crazy. Okay, so it's how much D3? Oh, so it's 12 total
12
damage?
total damage.
Okay, so we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on 5s. So we saved 1, 2, 3. So he takes 9 damage.
And exactly has 10 on him now, which probably brackets him. 'Cause
He
a-
has 10 on him already?
No, he will.
Oh,
be at
okay.
10.
So he's at 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly brackets him.
I will set that up for you, and then you can decide who to go with next. The first rather.
Right. I guess I might as well go with the turtle
Okay.
into the Blood Knights and try, because he's going to die no matter what.
How many wounds does he have? He might not. He's
The-
at Ren 1.
That guy?
Oh, that guy. Yes.
Yeah. No, I think I have to go with the turtle
Okay.
before I mean, he's still going to die because he's not going to be able to kill enough Blood Knights that aren't going to get in anyway. But, I mean, I guess he's already all at defense, so we'll see. So we got, I think it's 4 attacks, 4s and 3s, 1 rend, 1 damage, but I don't want to make another mistake. So we are going to find the Michelangelo. You know what's funny is I keep looking for my turtle. Like they have pictures in there, and I painted him like a green sea turtle, but theirs is orange, and so I'm looking for my turtle, but I don't see him.
Where is he?
Where is he? What did you do with Michelangelo? So I've got 4 attacks. We're hitting on a 3s. So they all hit. And
You rolled a 6 in there.
no, but this is just his
Oh, just-
regular.
okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
this is just the guys,
Okay.
the boys. 4s. Actually, he would have been hitting on 2s a minute ago, but not that it made a difference because he is within range of your boy Volturnos. So it's just 2 at rend 1.
2 go through.
Okay, just 1 damage.
6 at ward.
And then I think
Save 1, so they take 1.
he goes down to 5 attacks with his jaw. So we're hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s because of Beastmaster and crit So that is, there's no mortals in there. And we're wounding on a 2s. So that is 3 at -2.
So 5 ups.
Cool.
Save 1.
Just 3 damage each.
So 6 wards.
Yes, sir.
Save 1, so that's going to be a total of 1 plus 5, so you kill 2 exactly.
Cool. 2 from the back.
And blink. Or wait. Yeah, blink.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, so the turtle is gone. Your eels are fight lasted.
Yep.
What is your Achillean king like in the back?
He's
off the
pretty
charge?
good. That's Volturnos.
Oh, it is Volturnos.
Yeah, so he's got like 6 attacks. I think he's like 2s and 3s, -2, 2 damage
You could
without.
kill the purple sun, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I forgot that was there.
So I'm gonna put the purple sun into the turtle just to try and get damage off while I can.
Yeah.
essentially. So it's got 2d6 attacks for 7 again.
Okay.
So then these are going to be crit mortal 3s and 3s
So it's going into the turtle.
into the turtle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7 attacks.
Mhm.
1 mortal this time,
Okay.
which is an average amount.
Yep.
It's normal.
Not for you, it's not.
And then 3s. So 3 at rend, 2 effectively.
3 at Ren, 2. So, and he got +1 to his save.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes
So
through.
you have 2 wards to make.
2 wards. Hi. 1 takes 1. 1 goes through.
Okay, so he's at 11 taken now.
You knew what I meant. 11 taken, and now it is. I might as well go with. The eels over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got 4 for the champion, 3 for his boy, 3 for his girl, and they are hitting on a 3s because it's the Hell Saber.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. Boop, 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 boop. So that's 3 at -1. Oh wait, are they infant? Oh no, that's sorry, that's on the other guys.
That's very cocked. So I think there were 5 up saves, so 3 go through.
Okay, just 1 damage.
So 3 on the Vargeists.
6 and 9, and then the eels are 3s and 3s because of Beastmaster. Oh, that was a great roll. And wounding on 3s. Hey. Boop, boop. So 6 went through.
They're probably gonna die.
For those that are listening at home to this beautiful ASMR.
I think just based on, even if you roll all 1,
Right, yeah.
they're dead.
They're dead. Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
The Ishlian Guard are,
Pretty good.
yeah. And they didn't even get their 3 up whatever this
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah, that was solid.
I like them.
Uh,
Should I just shuffle them off to the side here?
yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Of
Then I am going
course.
to go with the Blood Knights.
Cool.
And they're going to pile in their 3.
Are you sure you don't want to go over here?
Yeah, because you could still kill the Purple Sun, and I don't want to get rid of that rend that's on him.
Oh, right.
So they're going to pile in their 3 just along this way to here.
To meow.
Like so. And like so. Oh god. This is weird. 1 like that. And like that. And then that's probably all I'll be able to get in.
Yeah.
So the back 2 will not be able to get in.
I'll just turn this guy in
Thank
just
you.
in case someone.
So that's going to be
Spots
1,
it
2,
later.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6
Half
to get
an
in.
inch.
They'll have 3 attacks each.
Right. Plus 1 for the champion, which is in the front there.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Oh, well, there's 2 champions, I guess, because what are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
Whoever you picked.
I would have.
I always pick the green one.
I think it's this one, so I'll say
Okay.
I don't get it.
Sure.
So that's going to be a total of 18 attacks from them on 3s and 2s because they charge.
Cool.
So I'm just canning these out now. Bum, 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 bum. All right. On 3s.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5.
It's
6
definitely
misses.
not worth it to go looking on for expensive deals because they're definitely going to do something to the spells.
Yeah.
We're waiting to hear. So
2, so
hold fast.
So it's going to be 5, 10 at Ren 2 effective. Yeah.
So puts them back to
4.
4s. Yeah. Did you say 10?
Yeah.
Okay. 8, 10. Okay. Oh, wait, so okay. Sorry, these went through.
Oh, okay. So it's
They're
2 each.
2 each because it's on the charge, right?
Yep. So that'll be 12 damage.
Cool. And now we're looking for 5s.
2, 3, 4, 5. Saved.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 go through. So I think he's dead.
So that puts him at 18.
Yep. He's got 16 wounds.
Okay. So
Cool. I'll remove him and then.
carefully.
Yeah.
And then you can go with.
Luckily, they're all my models, so
Yeah,
like whatever, right? No, I will be super careful, especially because the Idoneth are like my favorite hobby army.
Yeah.
There we go. Put him over here. Do. Turtle power. Okay. I guess it's my turn now.
Yep.
Nothing else matters except for that eel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause the purple sun is gone. Everything here is gone.
Is gone that can go until we get to the end of the hero phase, right?
Yep. Exactly.
So I've got Volti to go, I've got those eels to go, and I've got that one eel. So I'm going to go with that one eel because he's the only one affected.
Yep.
3 attacks. My apologies. I apologize. 3 hits on 3s, nothing on 6s. Wounds on 4s with the spear. That's 2 at rend uno because they are not, in fact, infantry.
1 goes through.
Okay, it's 1 damage.
Picks up. Takes 1.
And now his ride going to attack you.
Are those 2 wins on you or me?
On me.
Okay, so I've got 1 taken.
I think it's on me. Wounds on 3. Good talk. I'm all done.
Okay. Well, they'll go.
Cool.
That one guy. So they have 2 attacks each with their grizzly lances.
Finish the job.
I might as well pile them in. Just
Right.
kind of around like this way,
Mm-hmm.
slightly. It's not going to get them within 12 of Ushoran,
Right.
because that's pretty. Yeah. Still have a ways to go for that.
Cool.
But so they're 2 attacks each. Plus 1 for the champion. So that'll be 3s. So 4 hits
Okay.
and 4s. 3 at rend 1.
3 at rend uno
Yeah.
onto him, which is 5s. Yeah,
2
because I'm
each.
not near the thing. So he's super dead. He's
Okay.
extra dead. You only did 3 times the amount of damage you needed to do.
I didn't even get to the mouse.
I know. So I guess it's just all Rob, huh?
All Rob.
Okay, so eels will go first because I think I was on that.
Technically, Voltrunos has to go first because the eels had strike last.
Well, technically, suck it, jerk.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
then I will go with Volturnos first,
Okay.
as a matter of propriety.
Who I think
Let the dogs out.
is going into the purple sun, I guess.
I guess I could
Or the
pile
sun.
him in.
Because you have to stay just as close to the purple sun.
Yeah, but I can just move around so he's still in base-to-base contact.
Yep.
So and then I could still go into the Blood Knights, I think, right?
Yep.
Because then he
Or
would
we
be
could
within
then
3.
Because you can move.
But the
3
thing
or
is, though, is that if he's within, but then they wouldn't get the charge bonus next turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
3 inches.
basically, just be barely within the
I'll
distance
put
to
my
that.
finger there if you want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's
That's
like
definitely
he's
it.
already well in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, and I'll think I'll just throw it into the Blood Knights because it's cooler.
Yeah, fair enough.
6 attacks, hitting on a 2s. And they all hit. Wounding on 3s. Now he didn't charge, so there's nothing special going on there. That's 2 at -2.
5 ups. Take both.
Just 2 damage each.
Okay, so 4 total so far.
Don't forget your wards.
I'm going to do it at the end.
Oh, got it. 4 attacks with the his mount. Hitting on 4s.
Damn.
Pretty good. Wounding on 3s. Oh, it would have been 3s actually because of Beastmaster. So that's 3 at Uno Rend.
4 ups. Take them all.
2 damage each.
So that's going to be 10 total damage.
Damn. That was pretty good. I mean, it was a good roll, but he can slap when he wants to. He can slap.
6 up wards. Save 2 of them. So you will kill 2 and most of the Blood Knight.
Cool.
Um,
Oakley do, neighborino.
I'm gonna kill this champ because for coherency I can't remove from this side without losing again.
Right.
So I'm gonna kill the champion,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna kill the banner, and then I just put 2 wounds on the unit.
got it.
Yeah.
And now it's the eels. Got 3 attacks from the champion, and then there is there's 5. Right, there's 5. So 2, and then we got 8. Perfect. Yes. Into Usharan. So we are hitting on 2s because of Volturnos' ability, and we are wounding on 4s. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So you got
Rend 1, and just 1 damage.
1 goes through, and 5 up wards. It's fine.
Cool. And now it's the beasts.
Yeah.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because of Beastmaster. Boop, boop. That was a good roll. And now, wounding on a 3s. Actually, is Mekrat still here?
I believe so.
Mekrat, would you like, because the Skaven allegiance abilities or whatever, the sub-factions are really annoying and lame.
Rend 1?
Rend 1, yes. Would you rather see more Scryer focused, or would you like me to try and crank out some Molder action? These guys?
Yep.
Cool. D3.
Okay.
Damage. 6, 7.
So those are all just 1.
Yep.
And then these are
So 8. Oh wait, yeah, that's 3. Sorry, 3, 6
10.
plus 10. There you go.
Ouch.
That's what rolling good can do for you.
He only saves 1 with his ward.
Okay.
So it's at 10 taken.
Take that. Penelope. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Does he have a 4-up save?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have CP for all of defense.
You
Or
do.
I all attacked him. So that's
Right. Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So I think that's going to be it. So I'll
It
score
is?
10 because I have 1.
Dear God, I hope that's it.
Then the Blood Knights will heal 2d3 because they kill the unit.
Cool.
So they just heal their 2, basically.
Right.
Because they only have 2 on them.
Right.
Um,
So if anyone comments about how that was a cocked dice, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Then just want to make sure for Shorin if there's nothing. I forgot to pick an epicenter of delusion. Oops.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
He still gets that, hey? Yeah, because it's on his
'Cause
war
it's on his
scroll.
war scroll,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'll remember that for next time.
I hope there's no next time.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I'll score 10 and yeah.
Next time you want to play with him, I'm just like, oh no, I sold Usharan. I thought that was your favorite model. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Something about
sorry.
it. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
So I think
He's definitely not in my
that
closet.
puts Soulblight 18 to Idoneth 16.
Right.
So now we can just go into
Wait.
because I scored 10. We scored 8 both the first battle round, then you
Ah.
scored 8 again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Prio.
Wait. Prio. Ding!
I'm gonna double turn you.
Yes, I know. Okay then.
Double turn.
Double turn.
Double
Da,
turn.
da, 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 da.
Double turn.
Just because that scared me and I don't want to lose Ushoran.
Paint my Molder Rob. Got it. I am working on it. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm kind of more excited for Molder. So I'm gonna crank some stuff out, baby.
Baby.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right. So. I'm going to check something real quick to see if deranged transformation.
And
So
he
I
doesn't
have-
need to pick a battle tactic because he doesn't get any. Because he's gonna kill me.
Sure don't. Deranged transformation is wholly within 12, and we know that they're not wholly within 12 because he couldn't give them +1 attack. So I can't cast that on them. So basically, I'm limited to just like my endless spells
Right.
and his war scroll spell.
Cool.
Um,
You could don't forget you might want to bring back. So I'm down, so I will get an extra CP.
Yep.
Not that it will save me, of course. You could rally the crit guard. Don't they have an? Oh no, it doesn't matter because it only makes them go from 6 to a 5. Right.
Yeah.
And you don't have that. Got it. Okay. I need another CP.
Alright, so I've got 4 CPs, you've got 5 CPs because you're the underdog.
Nom 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 nom.
We can't do the whole. Well, I guess I could raid that objective if I want, but
Right.
why would I?
Yeah, there's yeah, that would be crazy because it's kind of what's giving you because neither person can contest it.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's
that's
what
what's-
I would always have 3, and then you could, but you're not going to take that from me. is
No,
the
I'm
thing.
not, and you're gonna definitely have more at that point. So yeah.
Exactly. All right, so we are going to go basically right into my hero phase because
Yep.
no one's near a place of power. So it
That's
doesn't
true.
matter. So we are going to cast. We're just going to cast the Hitty spell on
Right.
Volturnos, and I will pick your eels to be the.
Yep. No, do it.
So
I
this
can't
is gonna go
unbind.
off on a 7.
Right.
Nope, not
Okay.
quite.
Can you
Not
not
quite.
proc a place of power potentially, Rob?
No, because they're over here.
These 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
so,
you.
So that doesn't go off.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
trying. Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna try to put out
Tough room.
Gravetide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to put out Gravetide, just because.
Oh wait. Oh, don't forget your shackles zap me. Because
Yeah,
they're the
that'll
hero
happen.
phase. Okay. Yeah. It's not start of the hero phase, I guess.
Nope,
It's just
Gravetide
some
does
point.
go off with a 7.
Oh, nice for you.
So
Nicely painted Gravetide.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the Gravetide.
How did
I'm
you
just
do
gonna
that?
Also,
No.
go to hell.
come to the other side here real quick because I just need to see where I can actually even put it. Because it needs to be outside of 9 of these, only within 12 of Ushoran.
Of these, they're called zombies.
No, your eels.
Oh, okay. Well, then they're called Morsar Guard.
So
They have feelings.
Not these.
Yeah.
Metrat says, I went 4-1 with a mostly Molder list in my first GT of 4th edition. a few
Good
weeks
job,
ago.
dude.
They
Wow.
are fun.
They are super cool. And like, it doesn't feel bad when you inevitably zap them 3 times in a row, like I did with all my Giselle, because they get to heal. Like you can heal different things, you know? The only thing that's kind of a feels bad is the Hell Pit, but it's like, okay, well, whatever. Like you don't give him 14 attacks, he just keeps his 13. Like that's fine, you know? But no, I'm feeling Molder too. I'm glad you said that. The hard part will just be getting enough things painted in like 2 weeks, but
Yep.
I'm up for the challenge.
So, that's where it's going to go. It's not really particularly useful for me right now.
No.
but It's nice to have out.
Indeed.
So then we're going to just be rolling for the shackles.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to be hitting your eels on a 2-up D3
Cool.
for 2 mortal wounds.
Now, can they hit twice? Because it says for each piece of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I would basically say like this piece of the shackle is going to hit your eels and
Yeah.
this piece is going to hit Volturnos.
But then there's this piece of the shackles.
They
too.
can't target the same unit twice.
Okay, that's what I did.
Sorry.
No, worries.
Please forgive me. And then Volturnos will take 3 mortal wounds.
Cool. He just takes them now because he doesn't have the turtle. Michelangelo's gone into the great abyss of the sea. It was
Metrat
3.
says, the Hell Pit hurts my soul with how expensive he is.
I
270
know.
is criminally over.
I know. It's so true. The only consolation is if you roll that 5 up and he comes back to life and then heals at the end of the turn. And then you heal up another 3 from the Master Molder that you've hopefully got nearby. But I totally agree. Oh, sorry. It was
There was
3.
2 on the eels.
Oh, 2 on the
3 on
eels,
him.
3 on him. Okay, that's good.
Lodivicus says, Rob suddenly feels like Bubba. His prison roommate isn't such a nice guy.
Yeah.
No.
I could have told you that before, but
Okay, do you want to rally over there? That's the only thing you can do in the hero phase, I think. Oh, wait,
you.
you have strike first
Isn't
right
such
now,
a
right?
nice guy.
is this turn 3?
Yeah.
It feels like turn 5, but
Turn 6.
I am. It just turned 6. Okay, that's also good news. I am strike first because it is.
Okay.
But you could also make me strike last, and then it would go back to normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Okay, so as long as I roll it 2 up,
I'll
he's safe.
I'll roll the rally on them just to do something.
Sure.
You know, and I've got 5, so.
So you just need 2 4-ups.
And Volturnus isn't. Yeah, he is in combat. So nice.
So you heal your 2.
It's 4 ups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Da 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 da.
Then we can move straight on to the movement phase. How many wounds total is Volturnos?
He is 8 and he's taken 3.
So I'm gonna go like this. Bonk.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a 2 up D3 to Volturnos again.
Cool.
So he will take another 2.
Or, yeah. It's like a D3 mortal wound thing.
Yeah.
Because when you say 2 up, people think, but it's on a 2 up. And it's
on a D3.
Exactly. On a D3, which is a 3.
Yes.
It's very confusing. But yeah. Sorry. So you took 2?
So take 2 more.
Okay.
So he's at 5 taken.
If you would kindly tick it up.
5
Tick
taken.
it up.
Right. And then here's what we are going to do. We are going to move the zombies, who I believe have a 4-inch move. Google thinks I'm talking to it right now. Please stop listening to me.
I turned that off because it got me in so much trouble.
So I think I can move basically just outside of 3 of these guys.
It's like play, Black Eyed Peas. No, I never said that.
Yeah.
I hate the Black Eyed Peas. Well, I don't hate them, but just like, you know what I mean? You just get random stuff sometimes. Yeah. I was going to say you could run them and then take that objective too.
Yeah, but I'm going to try and charge them.
Oh, fair enough.
So that basically, it's basically saying, like, do you want to burn a CP on a redeploy?
Oh, I see. No,
Um,
I do not, in fact.
And yeah, we'll see what they get.
Something I'm really liking about AoS 4 is that you don't have to worry about whether there's a champion or a hero nearby.
Yeah.
So obnoxious if you had stuff like Storm Fiends or Trolls or Zombies or whatever. This is,
Yeah.
for the most part, this edition is just such a great life improvement, quality of life
Yeah.
improvement. Yeah, it's so
many
great.
things, the way wounds are allocated.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Combat is just 3 inches.
Coherency. Everybody loves coherency.
that is my one pet peeve, or one of the few pet peeves, but you can't have everything, right? If they made the perfect edition, then what would they would just wouldn't even be able to make AoS 5, and we would just be playing in a golden age forever. So yeah.
Can't have that.
Can't have that.
So that's going to be my movement. So basically what I've done is, if I can get the top down cam real quick, we've got the Morbegs here that are moving in to kind of just try and get impact mortals into Volturnos. Maybe I can kill them off the table with a 3.
Cool.
Then the Blood Knights are trapped in combat. Assuran's trapped in combat. The Purple Sun just did pass over mortals onto Volturnos.
They sure
The
did.
zombies are moving very slowly up this side of the table to try and charge those eels. And that's pretty much it. Do you want to redeploy?
No.
Okay. So moving into shooting phase.
Cool.
And then into charge phase. So we have 1 charge with the Morbeg to make. Hiya! And they get it with a 9. So they're just going to basically hop over
Cool.
here. And
Up over Mia.
yep.
Is there enough room for the Blood Knights to get into Volturnos?
That's not all of them. Probably.
Okay, fair enough.
And this Lance is being a bum.
Oh, I see. You just charge into the eels and then whatever's within 3.
Well, they're already within 3 of the eels, so I can't. it
Oh,
doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then it's going to be 2 up D3 to Volturnos
Okay,
for nothing.
got it.
Then we're going to try and charge the zombies.
Yeah,
And they make it with a 6,
they sure do. Do you want me to move them in while you...
if you don't mind.
Sweet.
And I'll roll a charge with the Grave Tide, but I think it needs a lot. So, definitely not a 7, and I can't re-roll that because it's a manifestation. So, yeah. Then we can go into Le Combat, and we shall go with... Or we have
Well,
to
first
declare-
do your Usharan thing
Yeah,
at the
so
start.
2 up into your...
Eels to see if they
Eels.
fight last.
It is a 2. That scared me.
Yeah.
So they do fight last, but they have fight first, so it just cancels out.
Yep. So you'll get one thing, or actually Volturnos will go first, and then
Yes.
something over there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Volturnus and then those eels.
Yeah, actually that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start of the combat.
Le combat.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any combat phase abilities to use?
I got them for -1 attack
Yeah.
on those eels. They get it again.
They might just have 1 attack, but I'll check.
Oh, fair enough. I thought they were 2, but like I can't keep track. They keep changing it. It was
Deadwalker zombie.
AOS 2, AOS 3, AOS 4
it's
now.
just 1. Yeah.
It's just 1? Okay, so I'm glad I rolled it.
Yep.
Made me
you
feel
can go
good.
with your fight first stuff first.
Certainly. 6 attacks into the Morbugs. Is I believe their proper name.
Yep.
Can confirm. So we got 6 attacks. We're hitting on 2s. And
They all hit.
nothing special on 6s. Wounding on 3s. So zoinkies. That's 4 at -2.
On 6 ups. Save none.
2 damage each.
So I'm just gonna roll this twice.
Cool.
6s. Nope. And then 6s. 2. So they take 6 damage.
Okay.
They're 4 each. So you kill 1, and then one's alive on 1.
Okay. And then we've got 4 attacks. We're hitting on 3s because of Beastmaster. And then wounding on 3s because War Scroll. That's 2 at -1.
Okay. And these are 5 ups.
Cool. Dose
save one.
damage.
Save 1, take 1. So 2 damage. So 6s. They take 2. So
Okay.
you kill another one, and then 1 wound carries over.
Okay. And then it's going to be the eels over there. They have 3. They have, oh no, they have 4 for the champion.
I'm actually gonna
3
all
for his
defense
boy.
the zombies,
Do it, yeah.
because they're Ren 1, right?
Yep, they sure are. And I'm just going to go over to the War Scroll. It's a little hot in here, even though today was pretty lovely overall.
Yeah.
So my brain is a little bit fried. Oh, the Hellsaber is +1 rend against infantry.
Okay.
So do you want it?
No, because it's the eels that do the most damage anyway.
Oh, sure. Okay. So you want to keep that?
Yep.
Okay. So it's
Actually,
yeah, it's 10 attacks, and it's hitting on. Actually, I'm gonna save my all attack, so it's 3. It'll be 3s and 4s. And then
that's fine.
and then
I'll still all defense.
okay.
Yep.
3s. And then 4s. Okay, so that is 4.
Just died.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're just one. Yeah, they're just 1 each. So.
Yep.
And then boop, boop. 9 attacks, hitting on a 3s because of Beastmaster. And then wounding on 3s as well. Shamo. That was a good roll.
So 5 saves, 6 ups.
Yep.
Save 1. Yay!
Yay!
So D3.
D3 each. Hee hee. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 damage. So that's going to be a total of 13 wards, basically.
Cool. So I won't kill them all.
No. 13, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 6 up wards.
Le 6 up.
That's where you cocked. So 2 saves, so 11 will die.
Okay.
And then I roll these again, because I'm just going to kill the ones that are closest to you, and they do bounce back mortals on
Right.
saves.
Okay. So the ones that are closest to me. So how many?
11.
11. 3, 6,
And you will take 3 mortals back.
9. And it's not within 1 inch, I assume. It's
No,
just
I think
within
it's-
combat?
I will verify, but I believe it's just in combat.
It was 11 total, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Poop, 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 poop.
But
Sorry, how many wounds did you do?
3 mortals.
3. Okay. 3 mortals.
Mindless ferocity. Each time a model in this unit is slain by a combat attack, and that model was in combat with the attacking unit
Nice.
on a 6 up.
I like that. I think that's a better way of doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a dice here. So one of these guys takes a 3.
3.
A 3, okay.
Yeah. Okay, then I
Oh, yeah,
get
we
to
don't
go
have to
with
worry
my-
about Battle Shock, do we?
Nope. And I get to go with my actual activation with the Shorin. He's gonna all out attack, and he's just gonna dump everything into those eels.
Cool.
So he's gonna have. He is bracketed now, as we.
Barely.
Or does he bracket?
Yep. It
It's
changes.
Monstrous Talons.
Yeah.
They are 6 instead of 8, so they're 7 instead of 9 because he's +1 attack.
Cool. I like how the meat dice also like work for FEC.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy them if you're only if you're an ogres player. You can get into them for FEC.
Yep, that's true. So he's all out attacking, and we're going into them.
Cool.
Did you want all the defense?
Oh yes, I did. I was saving it for that. No,
So
It's
twos and threes.
gone.
1 miss. And 3s. So that's going to be 4. Effectively rend 2 because the purple sun.
4 at rend 2 puts them to a 5 up from all defense. Oof.
Ooh, so that's going to be 8 damage. So 2 eels will die.
Okay.
And then he's got 5 attacks with the Scepter of the Carrion King, and these are on 2s and 2s.
Uno. Sorry, 2 died, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 died exactly.
Ah!
He's like, take me with you.
Yeah.
Please.
Save me from the madness.
So these are on 2s.
Cool. Whee.
All hit.
Cool.
And 2s.
This is the 3 plus D3, right?
Yeah. So 4 at Ren 3 effectively.
6s. Nothing.
3 plus D3.
Dang.
So it's going to be 6, 11.
Yes.
Then I think they're all dead.
Okay.
There's 12 wounds there, and
Yeah.
there's 5 more here.
Actually, I forgot that there was already 2 wounds on them anyway.
Right. Bye-bye.
And how? Okay, so we will finish up this combat
Yes.
before I get to call it a day.
So you've already gone with those eels.
I
so
have.
The zombies are just going to pile onto the point,
Sure.
basically.
Sure.
Um,
And take it.
yeah, I'm just going to see what...
They made a charge. Because they're 1 each, and so am I.
Yeah. Deadwalker zombies. Melee weapons, which are just 1 attack. 6 of them there? 7?
There is 7.
Okay, 7.
And I already went with Volturnos, right?
He fought first, yeah.
Right.
They are on 5, so that's going to be 3 hits. And 4s. Oops. 2 at no rend.
2 at no rend. Sorry, onto them?
Out of the eels, yeah.
Onto the eels, so 4 ups.
So 1 damage.
And
Kills 1.
cool. Oh, yeah.
Then we'll quickly go with the Purple Sun into Volturnos.
Cool.
8 attacks. On 3 and 3. No 6s.
And
A
now
lot of
you do it.
misses. 3s. 3 at Ren 2, effectively.
So 5 ups. And he makes none of them and dies. Like the chump he proved himself to be. So that leaves me with 2 eels.
Yes, and then the Morbeg would pile in his...
Damn it, Carson.
Under the point. So I'm taking all the points.
Can't you just let me die in dignity?
No.
Anyway.
I'll
I knew
score
that
6 this turn.
Yes.
And... yeah.
Yeah, that was brutal stuff. Wow. I played this army, this exact army. This is my 3rd time in like 4 days of playing this exact army. And every game was super close. I played against Andy, who was on the mic and then was playing in a battle report earlier on the channel. Andy G, or Chaos Andy as he's locally known. And we were super close, and I stayed on top the whole game, right? And then I played against Eric, and I had some kind of bad luck with that, but I clawed my way back into the game, and I barely lost. So 2 really close games, and then this one. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because Slappy
Yeah, almost being tabled on top of turn 2
is pretty brutal. Yeah.
pretty brutal.
Definitely-
Harrowing battle report.
Yes, yes. I don't know. I'm not sure about this list. You know what I mean? It was stuff that was painted and I liked. I don't know. I'm not really sure where to go from here with the Idoneth, but I won't be playing with them for a little bit anyway. I'm going to be definitely bringing out the rats as soon as possible.
Rats.
Not for Mech Rat and for all those rat lovers, and hopefully I won't be playing Carson.
So does this mean you're calling it here?
Oh yeah. I've got 1 unit in combat with 8. So I've got 8 total wounds left on the table, and like there's literally
You could probably take their land this turn for a tactic here.
Yeah, and then
So
I
you could
get,
probably score, like,
but then I don't even get a primary. Yeah,
so you would basically score 4 points this turn.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably do like a prio, and then and then I'd table you.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Right
it would
on.
basically be like, because I I would get 3 more full scoring points after that because I still have Seize the Center, Take Their Land, and the Death one.
Right.
So.
Mechrat says, great game, guys. Was a fun watch, smiley face. And
Thank you.
Lodivicus says, thanks to our hosts as usual, always a great game.
I will do better next time. Maybe. No, seriously though, thanks for the kind words, guys, and thanks for sticking with us through some of the earlier sound issues. We really appreciate it. I spent hours today working on it, and I actually spent it, a decent amount of time with Eric, who's a sound engineer, and it was all sounding fine. It sounds perfect when I record it, but when it goes live, something else happens, and I have no idea what. We don't know what's going on.
There might be all the tinfoil in my pockets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, could it be the aluminum condom I'm wearing right now?
Probably.
Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Jeez. I'm not taking that thing off though. So whatever. Whatever, man.
You don't want the 5G getting in.
No, yeah, exactly.
No.
I hear that's how the government hacks into your brain.
Yeah, through
your
Yeah.
your short sword.
Yes.
But yeah, thanks for the game. Shake
Well
my.
played, What?
No, it's just like that was like we didn't get in. There we go. It was like this kind of like like you're shaking hands with a rat.
Thanks so much.
Namaste. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully see you guys on Tuesday maybe for the podcast.
Yep.
And yeah, we've got lots more stuff in the works. And thanks to our generous donator Mechrat tonight and all the subs, patrons, and YouTube members. We really appreciate you and all the insane generosity you guys have been showing us since AoS 4. It's been incredible. Honestly, it puts wind in our sails. Whoa, it's float as if by magic. Thanks again, everyone.
See you next time.
See you next time.